Playing FIFA, hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Nsrtg Games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend, you might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Nsrtg Games, hey. Whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Yeah, Nsrtg Games. Whoop. Let's go. Nsrtg Games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Nsrtg Games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend, you might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Nsrtg Games, hey. Whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. You're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there.
It's a sad day, boys and girls. It's a sad day. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing well. Kaylee, welcome in on the Twitch chat. I really appreciate you coming in. Thank you for lurking over there. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Ryan, Jax, Adam, Philip, Dylan, Adam, Agastia. I say it wrong every time. I'm so sorry. Jordan, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Mr. J Hopkins, Barnes, Freak, Daz, Seb. It's a sad day today. Football is Football's a bit in the mud. It's a stinker. It's a stinker. Kim, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Money grabbing? Yep, you know it. TPO, welcome in. Super League thing is... Yeah, it's not the one, boys. I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah, Boris is our last chance. It's true. Boris is actually trying to fight against it, which is quite good to see. But it's problematic, isn't it, boys? It's not a good day for us today. Football is in a bad position. It's as simple as that. Football is not in a good spot. Football is not in a good way. Thank you to those who have tweeted out the stream. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Let's get this bad boy started, shall we? Let's have some fun today. All right. Leaving football gameplay to focus on Apex. Well, imagine. Could you imagine? At least that's now a big 6 up. I'm doing good, thank you, Kim. How are you? Teams in the Super League won't be in FIFA. I'm well aware, Funker, mate. I'm well aware, buddy. Well aware. Turns out it's weird. I don't know what's going on, Sam. It's all a bit mad, isn't it? Yeah, Electra's not the one, mate. It's a nation savior. He's the last one who can do it. Yeah, I know, right, Kim. I know, right. Yeah, just for anyone now. It's all about $. It literally is, mate. Yeah, it's not good, Funko, mate. And again, it's dependent on whatever's going on. It depends on what's happening and what the last kind of word is with it all. But it's not looking great. But yeah, we're going to crack on today. We're going to get some of these packs and stuff started. Get some of that stuff done. We're then going to do some of the Ascenjo on my second account. Kind of chilling. I'm on the PS4 today as my PS5 controller charger isn't working. So I've ordered another one. It should be here tonight or tomorrow, but I haven't got a controller charger at the moment, so my controller's very nearly dead. So I'll be on it for 6 PM content. How you doing, Gio? Welcome in. With everything that's going on in football, it's not the time to be streaming, mate. Issue is Blaze, mate. This is my job, pal. Like, what else am I supposed to do to stop football right now? Do you know what I mean? Whatever I sit here and say and do, there's nothing I can do about it. And it's nothing to do with FIFA 21 either, realistically. To King, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, but it's still frustrating, dude. It still ruins football, Pop Funker, mate. Whether it affects me or QPR or whatever, it's still, as a fan of football, what they're doing is horrific. It's the worst thing they could do. You lot on Twitter, really like FIFA Sports. You love to see it. To King, welcome in. Making this happen. Well, Blaze, if I was doing that, mate, how does me streaming FIFA really counter that? Do you know what I mean? What's me streaming FIFA doing to say to, oh, you know what, Spurs? Fair play. I'm not at all, pal. Yeah, I hear you, Barnes, mate. Mikax, good to see how you doing. Newcastle have a better chance of getting the Premier title. Yeah, I know, but it's still just a stinker, isn't it? the icon at the top. Thank you, man. I made it very quickly this morning. EA will buy the rights. We'll probably have to pay as player. What do you mean, dude? For once, yeah, exactly, Kim. Third best friend on Twitter, Tom. PS, happy birthday. Not my birthday, but I appreciate it. Much love. Hope you're doing good, Sam, mate. Much love to you. Fair play to Rooney. Yeah, I don't think he was sacked. I think he's turned around and said, yeah, I'm not doing this. Dawson's Super League. It's a joke, mate. It's an absolute shambles, pal. It's ruining the game. It's as simple as that. If it does all go through, fuming. I say, hey, you know what? I like it, but today it's doing its own thing. I ain't going to lie. But thank you. I appreciate it, John. I appreciate you. PG rule just for this stream. There's still going to be kids watching, Jack, so it's still going to be a similar thing. But again, there are allowances. I mean, loads of people have already been swearing, did you know what I mean? Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. Thanks for still chilling with it. Finish on 9? No, 23. Stu, as you guys will or won't know, Stu, the main man himself, did I get? I think it was 23 and 4. He might correct me on that. It was 23 or 4, 23 and 5, something like that. But 23. I never swear. True, not. Just he refused to trade. Yeah, and you know what? I don't. What is that camera angle? I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Again, I've got nothing but respect for the decision made. Like, do you know what I mean? Nothing but respect for it made. So, I've gone the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, cool. So, yeah. Monday Night Football, Arsenal football. Yeah, it's a shambles. I'm just happy to say that obviously QPR. I mean, we weren't going to be invited to Super League, were we? But I'm happy to say that we haven't done anything bad, which is good to see. PG, but I can't promise it. And again, just know that if comments get removed, it's just because it is a PG stream, and we know that a lot of kids watch and stuff. So just bear that in mind. Is all I will ask. Just bear that in mind that if things are being removed, that's the reason for it. Just so you know. Hope every manager says. I think at this point, I think the big teams are screwed anyway. Think about it. They're either going to get a massive fine for ruining the Prem stuff and all this, and the competitions and that. They're going to get a massive fine for that, and the Champions League and what have you. But they've all signed to a 23-year contract for the Super League. So what? Do they have to get themselves out of that if they decide it's not happening anymore? And then they're going to have to buy themselves out of that, and the clubs aren't going to be able to afford that either. They're in trouble, man. It's their own stupid fault as well. Goose and Ghost, welcome in, guys. How we doing? Apologies if you hear my PS4 beeping. It thinks it's got a disc in. It hasn't got a disc in, so apologies if you hear it beeping. Vidra, up the boys. Keep out to win the UCL. Could you imagine? Right, PlayStation. You haven't got a disc in. Chill your beans. Me and tomorrow about the other 14. Fair play. Yeah, thank you, Kim. Already done themselves. Yeah, exactly. They've only got themselves to blame. Exactly. Because the City League. Yeah, and think about this, Switch. How does the Champions League now work? So what? PSG are the only team left in that haven't agreed to this stupid league. So what? Do they just automatically get given it? Because the others won't be able to play. They're not allowed. Do you know what I mean? Benjamin, what's up, bro? Welcome in. Could you imagine, TPO? Could you imagine? Dawson Super League. It's ridiculous, David, mate. It's all stupid. I don't agree with it. I think it's daft. Basically, I think I'm pretty much of the opinion of pretty much everyone else, mate. There's about 10 people that like the idea of it, and that's, well, about 12, and they're all the owners of the clubs. Simple as that. Football bad. Jordan, I couldn't have put it better myself, mate. Could not have put it better myself. Yeah, Varnus, I hear you, mate. England's European hopes will rest on the shoulders of Patrick Bamford, Ollie Watkins, Jadon Sancho, and Jesse Lingard. And I'm not even that mad. Super League doesn't. It's just stupid, isn't it? It's just daft. Hey, Shane, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Gonna affect it if it fails. The thing is, right, I'm really interested to see as and when some players that are actually at the teams involved speak out. I want to see that. Ander Herrera, I think, worded it really well. And some other players have worded it well. But no players that actually are players of the teams involved. And I'm really interested to see if any of them say anything. Brewster tells Liverpool to do one. Don't want to buy him back. I mean, he might do. Well, nice, but no. So my GP. No, it's good. That's good to hear, mate. That's good to hear. Did Bruno speak out? I hadn't seen that yet. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. Finish either way. Yep. I mean, here's the other thing, right? I was talking to Jack, as in Flawless Mistakes, about this, right? About the players. If they don't agree with it, Are they going to just refuse to play? Are they going to request contracts or moves away? Like, what's the plan? What are they going to do? It's greed. It is. It literally is greed. It is literally greed. It's the rich getting richer. That's what they're doing. Someone say my name. You better know I did, Jack. Welcome in. Cancelo did too. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know, guys. I'm gonna look a lot more into it, and I'm gonna make sure I get all the information that's out there right now, and I might make a video on it near the end of the week. Went to Rage yesterday. Forgot it was Sunday. Oh, well, thank you for the thought process, dude. I appreciate it. I saw you on Twitch again. Love it. They can just walk out. What, the players, even with their contracts? So even though they're tied to a contract, well, they can just leave. Really? Okay. Interesting. Jose sacked. I still don't think that's a sacking, mate. I think he's turned around and said, "Look, I'm not getting part of this." I think he was pushed before he walked, mate. I think he was pretty much gonna leave and was doing what was needed to be like, "Yeah, this isn't happening. I'm not staying here, mate." Yep, I hear you, Kim. I hear you. I think players have got to make that decision now. Who do they want to, or what do they want to do more? Once a week, love that, dude. Semco, welcome in. How you doing? Gonna do homework. No worries, David, mate. No worries at all. How you doing there, FIFA Bros, mate? I do hope you're doing good, buddy. And thank you. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks, man. How are you? Come on. But yeah, it literally, boys, it is all greed. It's just greed. It is what it is. They're living. Oh, mood. They could be taken away. And this is the thing, right? This is the thing, like, I can fully understand the players' position, some of them, in the fact that, you know, the uncertainty for them. You know, if they're a good enough player and they're like, yeah, I'm not staying here, if the club is willing to be like, okay, cool, you can go, they've got to know they can get another job, they can get another position at another club, and they've got to think about financially what that means to them. And I understand that. I do understand that. I think the players and the fans here have been treated equally naff. I saw the Tuchel press conference earlier, right? He was saying, I can't really comment on it because I don't know all the rules and I don't know all the ins and outs of it, and neither do the players. They, you know, we haven't really been told yet. And it's like, so the players and the managers haven't been told what the ins and outs of this, and it's their jobs on the line. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, literally, Barnes, mate. Second year, mate. Oh, Shane, you love to see it, you cheeky chap. Yeah, Barnes, I was watching the press conference, and it's just crazy, isn't it? Disgusting shame. See, Adam, I will tell you this right now. If I was personally, like I said, if it was QPR doing that, I'd be gone if they did that. I'd be like, nah, Wickham Wanderers fan now. See you later. I'd be actually livid. I'd be actually livid. That's just my look on it. You know, like I say, I'm QPR through and through, but it's a give and take, boys. It's a give and take. And if a club does something that is basically just a smack in the face for all their fans, why should I keep an allegiance to it? Do you know what I mean? That's just my outlook. That's just my opinion. But I'm just glad it's got nothing to do with QPR. Kakai to get FIFA Player of the Year. I agree. Yeah, I hear you, Kay. Yeah, wrong person, mate. I agree with you, pal. I agree with you, fella. Yo, Yaras. Hopefully I'm saying that right, dude. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, my man. This goal's for you, bro. Ready? Yeah, Yaras. That's for you, bro. How you doing today, man? Good to see you. And I hear that, Kim. I hear that. Probably support Leicester Villa. Who's your most local team? Get affiliate today. I will officially, from today's stream, when the numbers for today's stream comes through, which will be Wednesday, yes, we can actually get that affiliate. Or at least either apply for it or be emailed about it or whatever it might be. I don't know. But yes, we can, Pop, mate. You support them? And I hear that, Adam. I mean, I've supported QPR for 20 plus years now, mate, and that's how I feel about it. Not really fussed. And I understand that, Shane. I know that you don't follow football as much. I get that. Yeah, very good. Thank you today, Yaris, mate. Very good. Thank you, bro. Sad about what's going on, but I'm good, mate. I'm good. All right. Now, we let this do its thing. Tony Legend, what's up, bro? Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, it's sad, isn't it, Billy, mate? Leighton, welcome in as well. Good to see you. Like the UCL now, it's gone. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. With the UCL, you get these, like, you know, these crazy runs every now and again. Like, look at Ajax last year. Look at Spurs. Like, no disrespect to Spurs. They shouldn't be getting to Champions League finals. They haven't got the squad for it, mate. In Discord, it's football related. It's going to be Vinnie Jones. I really beg it's Vinnie Jones. That's amazing. That's actually incredible. I love that. I love that. Would I accept you at QPR? What, as a fan? Of course I would. Lingardino play Champions League. Things you'd have to see, mate. Things you'd have to see. I agree. But how you doing 2020, mate? I hope you're doing good as well, pal. Local team is City. Already a City fan. Been a City fan our whole life. And again, dude, like I say, the people I feel most sorry for are the fans of those teams. Like, honestly, they're the people I feel most sorry for. And in close respect as well, the players, because the players have been given a real naff deal to have to go with. They're going to go back to United at the end of the season. Somebody will buy them. If so, will never happen. Well, here's the issue, Pop Funker, mate. As much as I don't think it should happen, at the moment, all the cards are on the table. Everything is going towards this going ahead. It's going to take the steps of individuals or of certain parties to stop this. And at the moment, it's still a waiting game, dude. I hear you, 20 Legend, mate. I hear you, pal. Save our sport. Literally, mate. Arsenal Spurs do not deserve to be held up there. I mean, personally, yeah, I agree. More difficult than the PS4, you agree? Personally, I don't find it too much different. I find the gameplay when the servers are okay running a lot smoother. Get Big Boris involved. He is our last saviour. He's the only man who can do it. Do you recommend paying 10k each for the League 25k pack SBC? I mean, personally, if you can get some players in the club and do it for cheaper or for free, then go for it. That's what I would say. Oh, Ishan, I hope everything's okay, dude. I do hope everything's alright, my man. I'm tempted to protest. I'm tempted to do the same. Here's the thing, Breakout. They have said no because they think it goes against everything football stands for. Just be a neutral fan right now. Don't want our heart to break. I hear you, mate. I hear you. Yo, welcome in, boy. How you doing today? Good to see you. Ted Lasso. That's what it is. That's what it is. Dallas Cowboys. Got 6 games left. Let's go, dude. Colchester United. I hear you, mate. Respect for Dortmund. Yeah, respect for... It was the... What was it? It was Germany in general. Like, basically Bayern Munich and Dortmund. What was it they said? We say no for football. Something like that, wasn't it? Or for Dalglish. I respect it. Only country in the ESL. I'm well aware, Pop Funker, mate. You're well aware that I know exactly what I'm talking about with this, mate. I'm saying individuals, not one person. I'm saying Boris is the only person who can do something about the English state of affairs, unless the UEFA or the FA or whatever get involved. I don't think you quite heard what I said, matey. I said individuals, not just Boris Johnson. But he can help on the English side of things because he can make a stand against it. But yeah, getting Dalglish done here. Fair play, mate. Who are the other 8 teams? So, there's Real Madrid, there's Barcelona, Inter Milan, Juventus, Ajax, AC Milan. I forgot the other teams. I don't think any German teams have gone through, and I don't think any French teams did they? I don't think any other French teams did they? But yeah, I think it was just PSG that was invited from France, and Dortmund and Bayern Munich were invited, and they both said no. So, shout out to them. Yeah, Gary Neville hit the nail on the head, man. Nail on the head, and he said it from passion. He said it from his heart, and he said it as a United fan, you know. Wait, well, Ajax not... I thought Ajax were in it, no? I might have butchered that one. Porto invited and said no. Love that, love that. I thought Ajax were one that were invited, no? Oh, no. Wasn't it that they're a backup? They're a backup if a team drops out. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Atletico Madrid. Yeah, I've missed Atletico. Sorry, it got deleted, mate. So, well, that's just a bit stupid to put in. Elliot, welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing good, mate. Good to see you. I think they're a backup team. So they're a team that if a team does drop out. So let's say that the English teams are either forced to or choose to pull out. I don't think they'll choose to. I think they'll be forced to. But if the English teams are withdrawn, Ajax are in a backup. I think is what it was. New phone digital appliances. Fair enough, mate. Hey, well, you know what, buddy? Best of luck. Keep your head up. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep plugging on, mate. Stay strong, all right, buddy? We're here for you. We're here to chat if you ever need to, okay? It's all good, boyo. It's just a bit unnecessary, innit? Get me? I'm doing okay, Elliot, man. If you need to chat as well, buddy. Much love to you, all right? Much love to you too, pal. Same goes to you, buddy. Leon Roma said hell no to. I didn't know Leon were asked. I didn't know Leon were asked. A founding team on the bandwagon, I bet you. You know what it is? They're a big name. That's all it is, mate. They're a big name. Of course it will break out. We'll all become QPR fans, alright? We'll all become QPR fans. We'll fill up an entire stand. a pleasure, Ishan. Just know that we're here to talk, buddy, alright? Just know that we're here to talk, pal. And I know, obviously, you're taking a step away from electronics and stuff, but at any point, we're here to chat, okay, buddy? Don't forget that. But I think it's because Arsenal, historically, a lot of trophies, things like that, you know? Dylan, mental, right? The QPR joined the Super League. Never, mate. Never. Firstly, not good enough. Secondly, I don't think we do it, mate. I don't think we do it. But until I die, I respect the love. I respect the love, mate. Is Crystal Palace still good? Nowhere near Super League level, if that's what you're asking, Kay. Nowhere near Super League level. Bring on Saturday. Easy 3 points for Norwich. Outrageous, Billy. Shush your face. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing good, pal. Hope you're doing good, matey. Little town, cool. High division. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, mate? It's absolutely mental. All the players from the clubs are going to leave. I sincerely hope that's what happens. Hursty Horde stand. You'll have to see it. The Hursty Horde stand, mate. You'll have to see it. Thank God I'll be supporting them. Fair play. They've got a Biri Ezek. Absolute baller. The Norwich red card was never red. I won't lie to you, mate. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. The QPR red was a red. If anybody wants to know. That was a red. Aston Villa, mate, QPR bond because of my mate, or QPR because of you, but I built a bond. Hey, I mean, you support whoever you want, mate. At the end of the day, Adam, you support whoever you want. If you want to carry on supporting United, you're more than welcome to. Please don't ever think I'm sitting there going like, nah, you have to support these people. You support whoever the gosh darn heck you want to. So I was 10 support for now until I'm 16. I love that, dude. Love that. All about it, fella. All about it. Right. So Premier League, we have now got the cross assists. I need 6 outside the box goals. Let's go for it. Come on. Considering how much the players are paid, I think possibly afford to break their contracts. I mean, as long as they can, then yeah. Red Football, Ryan, I hear you, mate. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Football's a huge part of what keeps me going. Hey, and you know what it is, Edward, mate? You know what you can do? You can hold your head up. QPR not involved at all. And again, we're all in the same boat. We're all here together, man. And again, hopefully, enough people making a stand against it, enough people saying the right things and trying to do their best to stop it. Who knows? Things could be stopped, things could be sorted. That's what we've got to hope for. But dive to every opportunity on Saturday. I have to say, from when we played against Bournemouth, they've got a few players that do like going on the ground a bit easy, mate. But a lot of teams have that, sadly. A lot of teams have that. I mean, QPR included. We had a couple of blooming dives ourselves in the weekend that I was like, that's outrageous. One of them we even got given out, so that's outrageous. To leave because their contracts will be tripled, probably. I mean, yeah, the only reason they won't leave is if their head is in football, not in money. I hear you, Edward, mate. Same here, buddy. Moo. Love that, Elliot. Up the moo. Oh, oops. The blooming camera angle's changing again, isn't it? I need to change that. It's quite annoying, actually. Don't know why it's there. Yeah, the rich teams wanted VAR, and they get VAR put in and then bugger off. Outrageous behaviour. Right, I need outside the box goals here. Vidra. Good effort. Right, come on. Jahan Batch. This is going to be a worldie. You ready? Pings it. Oh, maybe not. But yeah, I just hope the players have got their, got a smart head on their shoulder and do the right thing for the sport. And the issue is, when I'll tell you this categorically now. If someone put, let's say I was earning, let's say £2,000 a month, right? I'm not, spoiler alert. Let's say I was earning that, and somebody goes, "Oh, you can do the exact same thing, but you know what? We'll give you £100,000 a month." As an individual, a lot of these people have got families. A lot of these people have got kids. I can understand it's going to be tough to say no to it. It's why I think the Chinese Super League stuff, it's why that took off. I just hope that players are given a choice that's not driven by money. That's what I hope. I sincerely hope that they're given an option that isn't just, oh, we'll fill your pocket even more, man. Bongo Smasher, great name. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, dude. I really appreciate it. Let's get some love in the chat. As it has been, yes, yeah. I saw that, Shame. An 87 left mid, Eze team of the season. Really? I love Eze, but has he been good enough for a team of the season? Oh, Butland, you absolute spoon. I'm 1-0 down to the AI. Apparently I'm getting baited. Go again, dude. What do you mean, pal? What do you mean, fella? Oops. Yo, what's up? How you doing, Bunga, mate? Good to see you, pal. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it, buddy. Back from school, discuss it. Yeah, I hear you. Money talks. It does indeed. That's the real issue. That's the real issue. A lot of these chairmen, a lot of these groups, these individuals or companies can sit there, wave a huge wad of cash. That's what it is. T12, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. Do I do team reviews? Yeah, we've got a Discord, ! Discord, mate. And we have a team review tab. I'll be looking at 4:30, my guy, is when I'll be looking at them. I look at 4:30 and 5:30 every day. Is when I do the team reviews and catch up with that. Oh, Shea Adams. Right, let's get a goal not outside of the box first. Let's just get this goal back into it and then go for them. Oi, oi, Stu, welcome in, man. Thank you so much for Elite, dude. Can we get some love in the chat? And can we get an ! Stu in the YouTube chat as well to get some love in for Stu for getting us to 23 this weekend. Absolute hero. King of kings. Thank you, mate. I'm happy. What's up, 212? Oh, whoops. I'm going to be tuning down. I'm actually going to be tuning down. Okay. I lost 6k followers. I'm very sad. Like I said to you, Ross, for you to gain that many in a short period of time, if they were bought followers, mate, Twitch are on it. Twitch don't let people keep purchased followers, my guy. Like I said to you, it's not the way to grow. You've got to grow legitimately, my man. Because they'll just get rid of them anyway. Stream until 7. Stream until between 6 and 7, yes. 8 was Stu. You did me a massive favour, dude. I was happy at 14, pal. I was happy at 14. Thank you so much, mate. I've been getting cancelled. There's still a chance, Kerem. Still a chance. Just put my team in there. Sweet. Again, dude, I'm looking at 4:30 if that's okay, broski. Much love, my man. I know that's a little while away, and I do apologise for that, but it's just because I've got to try and get these objectives and stuff done as well, man. Hope you understand that. But thank you. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to it. Raheel, what's up, bro? Welcome in. Oh, I was inside the box, wasn't it? Yeah, much love, Steve. Much love. I can live stream. Love that, mate. Love that. What do you think about Dalglish? He looks amazing, dude. I'm not going to lie to you. All 3 of those cards look very good. All 3 look very good. Someone hosted me with many followers. So someone hosted you. Did all those follows come from the host? What's up, Josh? Welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Good to see you, pal. Stu. It's all good. Keep the grind. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it, mate. I will do my best. Grind ain't stopping anytime soon, I'll tell you that. Oh, whoops. Alright, come on. Outside the box goals. Oh, okay. Went to raid Shane. He wasn't live, though. I saw good. I mean, Shane was live on Twitch, I believe. I wasted my fun on 2 icon packs to bring out Dalglish. Yeah, I hear you, mate. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I filmed another past and present video this morning that I'm going to have to refilm because the connection was terrible. Why is that, Ross, mate? Well, because you lost the followers. Is that why you're leaving it? Is that why you're leaving it? Because that was my thoughts too, Shane. Because I'd never seen you stream on there, Ross, mate. So that's that jersey. Yeah, we know, dude. Ridiculous, isn't it? Brilliant. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I do hope you start to feel better soon, pal. I need to stop just trying to get... I need to get the lead and then go for outside the box, don't I? 83 times 10. Got messy, Jack. Mental. Mental. I probably shouldn't have done a team that was like over 80 rated to play against, should I? Can we get the ball, please? Hello? Mad Day Football? Yeah, it's not a good one, dude. I'm gonna do that Dalglish one way or another. Dalglish one way or another. Yo, thank you for the host, Mr. Shane. My man. Thank you for the host, bro. I'll be honest with you, Ross, mate. To leave because of followers that weren't necessarily there being taken away, I don't think that's a particularly good reason to leave, man. If you're passionate about it, you've got to stick with it, pal. Got to stick with it, matey. On YouTube, blooming followers are taken away every single day. So I'm gonna have fair play. Dalglish. When you really want to complete Dalglish. I need to say Dalglish again. Dalglish. Oh, Dallas, you spooned it, son. ISL kicked out the European. Yep, they'll be kicked out. If so, at least start next season. Issue is, Kerry, mate, if they're making that conscious decision to step away from the competitions they're in, which they're not allowed to do, they're actually not allowed to do that, then they will just be booted from it. Yo, thank you, Russ, as well, for the host, mate. I appreciate it, pal. Thank you, my man. Let's go, right. Come on. Let's win that. Never mind. Ross? What's up, Steve? What do you mean, mate? What's up, Steve? We're together now. Win that. Get involved, son. Never mind. Sad day for QPR in August? What do you mean, mate? What do you mean, fella? Right, come on. Please just score, and then I can just try and get back into the league because I'm bottling this. Champions League, at least I've got an excuse now. It's just daft that they're doing it anyway. Yo, thank you, Elliot, for the host on Twitch as well. I appreciate it, my dude. Much love, guys. Thank you. Appreciate the host, lads. Literally been speaking about it at school. The issue is, Karen, mate, the issue is it's the board and the owners that have made that decision, mate. The only people they've got to blame is themselves. It's unfair on the players. It's unfair on Arteta. It's unfair on the staff. They're the people that I feel bad for if all of a sudden they're booted out the Europa League and that. It's the board's fault. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, Shane. I think it's a joke to you, Lou, mate. I don't agree with it. Totally accurate battlegrounds, mate. What? Anyone who's got Steam right now, anyone who's seen Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, really funny game. Right now, for free, is a Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, which is a what's it called? Battle Royale. It's so much fun. It's really worth it. Becky, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing well. Welcome, mate. How the devil are you? Oh, hold on. I've actually just been Megs there. Don't want to talk about it. Yes, great game, Eddie. Great game. Welcome in, by the way, Eddie, mate. Hope you're doing good, fella. Newcastle fan Super League starts. Fair play. Fair play. My God, that rocketed in, mate. But thank you, Shane. I appreciate it, mate. I'll have to add you to mine now that I know you're streaming on there again. Because I've got a few people I've already got added on there, but I need to add you on there now. Love that T12. Love that, my man. But how you doing today, Eddie, mate? Haven't got around to watching your Karanka video yet, but I'm gonna. Hold on. Are you ready for this? This is going to be end-to-end football. Ready? Mugged one. Oh, okay, we need to mess it up. Tiki-taka. Oof. Little play. Che, the fake ginger man. Off he pops. Che Adams. Love to see it. Gotta go, Norris, mate. Look after you, mate. I hear you. It's a right stinker. And it just goes to show the teams that haven't even directly been affected. QPR, Birmingham, fans of teams in lower leagues. It's just a sad day for football, man. Sad day for football. Sam, welcome in. How you doing, man? Good to see you. No one wants it. Dude, I wholeheartedly agree. I mean, the only people who want it are the people who financially benefit from it. They are literally the only people that want this to go forward and go ahead. And it's just so wrong, man. It's just so wrong. Cancel Super League, pass it on. Couldn't agree more with you, mate. Vidra! Oh, I spooned it. Hi, I've got myself a girlfriend. QPR, mate. Hero. Congrats. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. Hope you're happy. We miss you already. I say that like I'm not. Okay. We move. We're going to score an outside the box goal if it's the last thing I do today. Guess what? Psych. Dallas! Can't score. So that's what we love. I agree, mate. I agree. It's not what we signed up for. I think it was worded pretty well. I can't remember who it was who said it. But somebody was like, kids don't grow up being like, oh, I want to play in the Super League. They want to play in the Champions League. They want to play in the World Cup. They want to play in all these big tournaments that aren't the Super League because no one cares. What makes the Champions League special is that these games happen every now and again. Not that they happen every blooming Wednesday. Do you know what I mean? It takes away something special from these kind of ties. It takes away from it. And the World Cup, the one occasion where we can all sit there and not hate each other. And be like, sod you lot. Yes, that was it, Kim. It was Ozil. Thank you. Super League's back. Yeah, it's a stinker, mate. I'm actually fuming. But I love what the UEFA president said. What did he say, sorry, Eddie? There we go. Hey, Rocco. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. Oh, never mind. I'm for it. Are you ready, Stu? Why is that as a question? If you don't mind me asking. Just as a genuine question. Because I'll be honest with you, mate. I am so against it. So against it. I think it's terrible. But that's just my opinion. Except for team season, can't lie. Will help Farm League SBCs. Yeah, for sure, dude. I hear you. Hope you're doing good, Rocco, mate. Yep, I heard, Jack, mate. I heard, buddy. Are you ready for this? Outside the box goal. It's going to be a beauty. Is your hand back? Oh. Can't play for the nation. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Shay Adams. Oh. No. Yeah, I'm fully against it. Better teams every week. Thing is though, Stu, that will get boring. Do you not get a buzz from the Champions League playing against, you know, oh, Liverpool, Real Madrid, what a tie that is. You know, oh, PSG, Barcelona, what a tie. If it's every week, who cares? Do you know what I mean? It's boring if it's every week. In my opinion, I think it's terrible if it's every single week. I would much rather it be occasional and you have that excitement factor. That's just my opinion, but that's what I would rather, mate. People like that. Really? Jeez. Only in the knockouts I get excited. Group stage is boring. But why is it boring as a question to you? Just as a genuine question. And that's not me being like, oh, go on. I'm just asking. Just again, it's I like hearing different people's opinions about it because I think you're the first person, I'll be honest with you, that I've heard that says they're not against it. If I'm honest with you, pal. During the summer break, players need a break though. If they keep playing all these games, you're just going to get injury after injury and players' careers are going to get shorter and shorter. Just want to get a lot of them. Yep. Welcome into the bottom tier of National League. Sod the lot of them. Second best contest after Championship. I love that. I agree. I agree. Championship's the best one. Oof. Oh. Happened. Jose comes up. Could you imagine, mate? Could you imagine? You don't get a butt ton of money. Jose comes in, saves the day. I'd say, I'm in Champions League, but you'll probably be invited to the Super League after a year. In class right now with zero sound. That's Sam. Oh, that's Sam. No problem, pal. Set process. Yeah, I hear you, mate. I hear you. Also, Super League. I'm against it, Arvs. I think it's all trash, mate. So the player's fault. I know, I agree. At no point am I saying it's the player's fault, Spurs, mate. At no point am I saying it's the player's fault. I think them and the fans are the people most at what's it called? They're the most affected because, like Tuchel said in his press conference today, the players don't. He and the players don't really know much about it at the moment. They don't know the rules. They don't know what's going on. They've not been told, and it's them that's a part of it. Every team apart from the top 6 are a waste of time. What do you mean, Stu? Okay, Stu. Prime example: Arsenal getting into the Super League. They got a 1-1 against Fulham because they scored in the 97th minute. Barcelona, Real Madrid, neither of them are the top of their league. You know, Juventus, 4th place. AC Milan, Inter Milan haven't won trophies in years, like 10 plus years. How can you justify these specific 12 teams being the best teams, etc., when they can't even win their own leagues? Do you know what I mean? When was the last time United won a league? What, 2014, something like that? I might have made that up. It's daft, mate. It's daft. Like, it just doesn't add up. Who you think will get? What do you mean, Spurs, mate? What do you mean, pal? Exactly, Kim. Exactly. They've not even been asked. They've just been told this is happening. Me too, Maisie. I don't agree with it. Live stream. Love to see it, Blues, mate. Hope you're doing good, fella. Yeah, it's crazy, ours. It's just money, innit? It's just money. But yeah, I hear you, Billy. I hear you, mate. I heard that, pal. Ruining football. I agree. I agree. It's who's got the bigger paycheck, do you know what I mean? Because realistically, what player is going to sit there not at one of those teams right now is Haaland, Lewandowski, Mbappe, Neymar. Are they going to sit there and go, I'm going to play just in the Super League. I'm not going to play for my country. I'm not going to play for, you know, the Champions League, for my league, my team. I'm just going to play this one competition. It's just not the one, mate. Manager. I don't know, mate. I ain't got a Scooby, pal. I ain't got a Scooby, mate. Didn't want to do it. Find him out of school. Fair play, Brookie. Welcome in. Buy one and have the money. We should be able to do that. No. Yeah, but Stu, but the players, who's going to do it? You tell me right now, players that will be like, yeah, I want to play this one competition. I guarantee you, if Spurs stay in this thing, Harry Kane leaves and goes to PSG. I guarantee it. He will leave this Super League. One of the best strikers in the world will leave this Super League, which is the whole point. Is we're going to bring in all the best players because he wants to play for England. He's the captain of his country. There is no way a sane and sober Harry Kane goes, yeah, I'm going to stay at Spurs and play this one competition, throw away all my league goals, throw away everything I've done so far, throw away my captaincy for England. There's no way. There's no way. Team you're playing as Ozzy Kakai. I didn't even realise that. The boys. Yeah, Blues, I hear you, mate. Me too. Me too. It's in the process of being like confirmed all the stages and stuff. Liam, welcome in. Don, welcome in as well. Again, guys, this is just my opinion. You're entitled to whatever opinion you want. If you're for it, fair play to you. If you're against it, fair play to you. You have whatever opinion you want, and I'm not going to hold it against you. All I'm going to do is give you my opinion on it too. So if you're pro or against it, you're more than entitled to have that opinion. More than entitled. Right, I need 6 more outside the box goals. Do I like the Champions League? Yeah, I do like the Champions League, Kern. I do. I support a team that's never going to get anywhere near it, but I like watching it. As a complete neutral, I love watching it. Over national every day. And I hear that, Stu, and I fully hear that. But, yeah, again, for me personally, club football, all you're going to be doing is playing the same 11 teams week after week. No changes, no promotions, no relegations. The only award is to win basically a glorified FA Cup or like a glorified blooming, I don't know, McDonald's trophy and a bunch of money. That's all you're getting. There's nothing else. You know? What objectives? I'm getting this Premier League pack and I'm also doing the Silver Beast at the same time. So I've got a full Silver Premier League team to get the Silver Beast done and the Premier League Prime pack thing. I'm a City fan. I don't want to see my team lose to Sheffield or something. But realistically, mate, I just think it's boring. So it don't affect us. Yeah, but Stu, what I'm talking about a bigger picture. I'm not talking just about Chelsea. I'm talking about a bigger picture, mate. I'm talking about football in general. There's no loss here. Part of what makes winning such an elation, such a feeling, is the fact that you've avoided something else. You know what I mean? Let's say Chelsea finish bottom in that group. Are you going to feel that bad? Probably not. So that means that you're not going to feel that crazy good if you beat a team. Do you know what I mean? Exactly, the Blues. That's me too. Cup, this happens? Yeah, Duckley, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you, Kim. I 100% agree. Tomo, I'm against it personally, mate. I'm against it personally, pal. I don't agree with it. I think it's very anti-football. Very anti-football. Do you know what I mean? That and again, it's just my opinion. People are entitled to whatever opinion they want. I ain't gonna think any blooming less of you or have a go at you. I'll give you my opinion too. But you're entitled to whatever opinion you have. Gonna go, no worries, Shane. Much love, bro. I appreciate you, buddy. Right. Dallas. Oh, damn it. It's not outside the box, is it? Then watch Burnley. Yeah, but Stu, here's the thing. You lost to West Brom the other week, right? Where is now the excitement for West Brom to come up against a big team and manage to turn over a big team like that? It's not going to happen. You say you don't want to watch Burnley, you don't want to watch these lower teams, whatever, pal. You don't beat them every time. If you lot beat every single team every single week, fair enough, I'd understand it. But you don't. So there's a competition still, there's an excitement still. And it's nonsense, fella. It's nonsense. Push a bit. Exactly. I hear you, Josh, mate. I hear you. Champions League is just also wrong. What would you change about the Champions League code, mate? XD, welcome in. Good to see you. There's no rules for the smaller teams. That's the whole point. Yeah, but Stu, that is the whole point. The whole point is all they're doing is making the richer richer. The rich get richer, mate. The rich get richer. Not about it. Yeah, Noah, I would report that, mate. Report it, fella. 100%. And VPL teams in the Champions League, Champions of Belgium and Netherlands. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I agree with that. I think there should be more versatility. And again, a big part of that is down to money and numbers. And maybe it's that the qualification process needs to change, Cohen. It's not our fault we've got a rich owner. No, but it's your rich owner's fault that he's been more money starving and money grabbing, mate. What he's done, what they've done, mate, is they've made a decision that benefits them, not football. And that is the bottom line. That is the bottom line. These teams have gone, oh, this makes us richer. Sod everyone else. Sod the game. Sod football. Sod the fans, which is the worst part in all of this. We want to get richer. They're rich enough as it is. It's just greed at this point. It's just greed. It's 100% greed. And it's disgusting, man. So you keep your post on Instagram. I didn't, Tom, mate. I didn't, buddy. Welcome in, by the way. And Wags, good to see you too. Welcome in, fella. But it would just be boring, Stu. I guarantee it. They did the same thing over in Australia, right? They did the same thing over in Australia. Yeah, no, I'd report it, mate. I'd report it. Why hasn't this guy left yet? It's because it's the AI. Because it's squad battles time, mate. But they did the same thing in Australia, right? Obviously a smaller situation. But they got all the big teams and they put them into one league. And then sodded all the little teams and that. And it fell apart after about 10 years. Not even that. For about 5 years. It fell apart. They didn't do it anymore. Because it was terrible. Are we watching the Super League? Nope. Won't be watching it, mate. I'll stick to the Championship. I'll stick to the Champions League. I'll stick to the Prem. I'm not interested in it, mate. You know, it's like me sitting there watching Chinese Super League highlights. I couldn't care less. It's just about money. Do you know what I mean? It's boring. No worries, summer, mate. No, I haven't, Noah. Look at MLS, same kind of concept already. How is it the same kind of concept already? How? No, not at all, mate. Not at all. Not at all. Because, Stu, what they do in the MLS is they have all of the teams play each other, and then they have a separate competition, which is basically what the Chinese Super League, that's not what I meant, Champions League is. The teams that qualify, that do well enough in the league competition, then get put towards the competition for, you know, the MLS separate trophies, the cup competitions then. That's what the Champions League is. The best of the best against the best of the best that have qualified from doing well in the league. Not from like, oh, okay, we've got more money than you, so we get to buy your best players, lad. Does that make sense? Owns businessmen and women, go look at Elon Musk. Go tell Elon Musk to stop making money. Okay, but here's the difference, Ashley. What Elon Musk is doing is something that's beneficial to other people. He's making money while doing it, for sure. But how did the greater good benefit from Super League? How does that work? No relegation, no promotion. That's because they don't have enough teams, Stu. That's not because they like, oh, we're going to make loads of money by making this a big competition like that. They don't have enough teams, mate. There's no grassroots in MLS. Post more on Instagram? It's just not a platform I use very often, mate. Mate, I won't be watching Chelsea in Super League as I watch Premier my whole life. I hear you, mate. Complain if we had this money, not gonna lie. I'll tell you categorically now. If QPR were in the position, let's say instead of Chelsea it was QPR, I'd stop following QPR. I'd support Wycombe Wanderers. I'd move to a different team. Because it's just money grabbing. And it's a slap in the face to all fans. It's a slap in the face. That's what it is. Absolute slap in the face. It's ridiculous. I couldn't care less about a McDonald's trophy, mate. I want to win the Premier League. I want to win the Champions League. I want to push towards these competitions I've watched my whole life. And as a kid, I aspired to want to play in. I want to play for England. I wanted to play for the team that I support and watch my team win the Premier League. Do you know how excited I was to see QPR get promoted to the Premier League? I cried, boys. I had a flag in my hand. I smacked an old man in the face by accident. I wept. Bobby, welcome in, and Smithy. Hope you're both doing good. Where's the elation for that? There isn't any. There isn't any at all. Why change club? Because it's a smack in the face from the clubs. If I support one of those teams and they've gone, oh, by the way, we're not going to compete in the Premier League or the Champions League or these competitions that we follow and that you guys can come watch us home and away. Instead, every single one of our games, they'll rotate between home and then in a different country. Bet for the lower... Stu, do you know how much money the lower leagues and stuff get filtered down from you guys being on TV and TV rights and cup competitions against you and general money that's brought into the English game because of those big six teams? I guarantee you, if this goes ahead, a handful of clubs will go. A handful of clubs will go. Never going to happen. But Ashley, here's the issue. At the moment, it's looking like it's about to. Have a chance of winning the league now. Newport don't. Notts County don't. Cowden Beath don't. Well, Cowden Beath might be a Scottish team actually, but not about it. Vinny, welcome in. How you doing? Lag? There shouldn't be any lag. Let me know if you have an issue still. It doesn't help everyone. It's not the best for football. It's best for 6 teams in England or 12 teams in Europe or however many teams it is. They're thinking with their pockets. They're not thinking with their head. They're not thinking about the sport. No, it isn't. No, what isn't, Ashley? Dylan, welcome in. How you doing? Support New London team. Hey, Dom, you support whatever team you want to support, mate. Hey, well, no, again, that's a choice that you can only make, mate. I'm never going to sit here and tell you what to do. I'll tell you my opinions on things, but you're your own person. You decide what you want to decide. 7 issues. Maybe try lowering the stream quality, mate, because at my end, it literally says no issues. It says on the bottom of my screen, no issues found. Cryptocurrency in 2k, up £100 a week. Love that, Matthew. Gonna happen. Well, actually, like I said, at the moment, everything is pointing towards it is happening, but people are trying to step in and stop it. There wouldn't be a massive hoo-ha if it was never going to happen. It wouldn't be all over Sky Sports and all these ex-football players and this, that and the other coming out and talking about it, saying that it shouldn't happen or it needs to stop from happening if it wasn't looking like it's about to happen, fella. Addy, welcome in. How you doing today? Jose Mourinho wouldn't have stopped his players going out and getting trained and wouldn't got himself sacked if it didn't look like it was about to happen. Why would he do that and literally just throw his job away if it wasn't looking likely to happen? He wouldn't do it. Oh no, Stu, and I'm well aware of that, and it's already, football is a business, you know, football is a business, it is. But the difference is, pal, this is going to ruin things for those clubs. If these don't go through, if this doesn't go through, one of a few things is going to happen. They're either going to get a massive fine from, you know, the FA and you know, the UEFA and all of this other stuff. They'll get a massive fine for breaching what they're not allowed to. They're breaking the rules. They're not allowed to do what they're doing in the fashion it's happening, and they will get a huge fine. Each club will get a massive fine, and they will have to fork out for that. If it doesn't go through, they've signed a 23-year deal already. They've all signed a 23-year deal. There's loads going on. There's loads going on. So what then? They have to break that contract and buy themselves out of that? They're in trouble, mate. These teams have shot themselves in the foot. QPR could go up, imagine. But again, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you this for a fact. I would rather things stay the same, QPR finish in, you know, 7th and don't go up, than blimmin' all of this change and it just kills football for so many people. Yep, I hear you, Vinny, mate. I hear you, fella. Always live when I come in from school. That's the plan, Addy. Welcome in. Paddy, good to see you. Yeah, I hear you, mate. But this has been coming. But Stu, this is so avoidable, mate. It's so avoidable. Do you know what I mean? It's so avoidable. It's a handful of people making a conscious decision to go, sod the lot of you. Sod the rest of you lot. Don't care about you lot. What was it that guy said? We are doing what's best for making money, not for the good of the game. Something along those lines. Won't happen anyway. And I don't think it should, Stu, but there wouldn't be such a big discussion about it and such a big thing going on if it wasn't looking likely. Yeah, Kurt, yeah, I agree. Kingston, welcome in. Finfoot, good to see you too. Hope you're doing well. It'll ruin football. Agreed. This is across multiple different things. Did I get elite? Stu finished my games this weekend. Got me to elite. Sorry guys, while I'm playing, and obviously I've got 2 chats I'm trying to keep up with. I do apologise if I'm missing comments. I will try and do my best to get back through them after this game, boys. No point in spinning the Premier. Yeah, I hear you, mate. Every season pretty much. I mean, if they keep up the trend that they're on, them and Leicester will be the 2 teams up there, but have to wait and see, boys. Have to wait and see. Time will tell. Hey, time will tell. Oh, it won't be that FIFA 22 doesn't happen. It will just be that there's less teams in it. Oh, Grant, you got to score that. I hear you, Dylan. Nice, no, you got this, bro. Keep working hard, man. Yeah, but Stu, again, the reason that's in place, the reason that is in place is, again, for the fairness and also the betterment of every team. The select few that can spend billions of pounds a year, it then just becomes Oil FC, and it just becomes, oh, we can spend more than you so that we win. And there's no point in that. There's 0 point in that. I don't watch football to be like, oh, I want to see which team spends the most money. I like watching competitiveness. Is it allowed to let someone else play your games? As long as they don't finish in Elite 1 and become a verified account, then yes. Just didn't have the time this weekend, mate. Just didn't have the time this weekend, fella. Does Dallas have... Oh, I thought Dallas would have good free kicks. I don't know why. Outside the box. Who's on Super League? I don't agree with it, Twizzy. That's just me. Who doesn't want to see the best players at your club? I want to see... Stu, I just want to see the best players playing, for sure. And my argument here isn't... Oh, think about it this way, Stu. We've got some of the richest owners in the world at QPR, but financially, as a club, we can't afford to go out and spend millions and billions and whatever because of financial fair play. If I was be like, oh, yeah, spend, QPR would spend butt tons of money, mate, because if financial fair play wasn't there, we just buy whoever we want. But it is what it is. I'd rather we don't go out and spend hundreds of millions of pounds as a club in the Championship, and that it's a fair play system. I'd much prefer that. I'd much prefer, and that's coming from a team that can spend a lot because we've got some of the richest owners in the world, mate. You spent loads of money. Yes, Stu. And guess what? We sold those players because within 3 years, we didn't have the money and we then couldn't buy people for 2 years. We had a financial block. I'm not saying... I don't think you've listened to what I've just said. I've just said, if we did that every single season and there was no financial fair play, we'd have the best team out there. Well, not the best. You know what I mean? We'd have an incredible team. We'd be in the Premier League for sure. But I'd much rather things be sustainable and people be held accountable for a business. Like any other business. If you're a business, you own a blooming shop, right? Okay. They take the 3.5 bill. Jurassic, mate. And if they did, or Juris, sorry if I said it wrong. If they did, I wouldn't be interested in following them to that. I wouldn't support them in the Super League because I don't agree with it, mate. Because I don't agree with it. I hear you, Dark, mate. I hear you, buddy. Jax, if you could type it again, fella, because it's gone a long, long way. It's off my screen. As with every other club. Well, here's the thing. You say every other club. PSG, Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Munich, Lyon. They've all said no. They've all said no. I wasn't throwing that into... No, but I'm just saying, Stu. I'm just saying, mate. Here's the situation. We, as a club, have been through that situation where we've got the money, but financial fair play, we can't spend it. And you know what? I would much rather be held accountable for it than go in and just spend, and not matching the books, because that's A, how clubs get liquidated, and B, it's how you ruin the game. PSG have basically bought Ligue 1 because they've got so much money coming in. They have to, you know, keep the finances, which is good. Imagine if PSG didn't have to be financially fair play. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. They can't because fan died? No, but the fan got the majority vote and the 51% said no. Did you buy the Drift DZN thumbnail pack or did Shane... I need to ask you something about it because I have it. No, I bought it and then Shane bought it for himself as well. But yeah, I bought the Drift DZN thumbnail pack, mate. Twist, welcome, how you doing? Do you think it'd be smart to... You support whoever you want, Kingston, mate. You support whatever team you want to. Scratch as well? Yep. Are you buying? That's not what I heard. Yes, Eddie, what's up, fella? They don't need the money. Yeah, but the thing is, though, regardless, the matter of the fact is, here, there, or whatever. So there are people that have said, no, I'm not going in it. And that proves that it's clearly not overly difficult to just be like, I don't agree with this, so we're not going to join it. Hey, probably, mate. Welcome in, fella. Thumbnails over 2 megabytes, so I can't use them. What can I do? Make sure, Noah, you're using them as a JPEG, not that you're using them as a PSD, not as a Photoshop file, sorry. Make sure you're not using it as an editable photo, like a Photoshop file. Make sure you're saving it as an image, as a JPEG, PNG, or whatever, fella. Porto said no, yep. And think, Porto are a club that aren't necessarily like the richest club out there. They probably could have done with a little bit of money. I have the money bins in tomorrow. I have the money bins. Oh, the money bins on today. Right. Sorry, Vinny. Guys at Trent phone came to the academy, local lads, consumer club. This is the thing. They got to make that decision, and it's. I think it's unfair that they're being left to make that decision. They'll be forced to do it. Yeah, I hear you, Twist. Buy a Dortmund or Porto shirt and throw him a Barcelona Madrid on. Fair enough, mate. Say you don't make it at one of the Super League clubs. Where do you go? Exactly. Then what? Then what? One of the players were like, yeah, Finn, exactly. I hear you. I hear you, fella. But we can talk about it, Blues, mate. We'll have a chat. Bins is in glasses. Right. My bad. Comprende. I get you now, mate. Yo, later, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. When you're making Twitch a priority, I mean, at the moment, I'm happy streaming to both, mate. I'm really happy that we have two communities that are supporting us on both platforms. It means the absolute world. It means the absolute world. So the plan will be to stream on both. I mean, after today's stream, we should have hit all the affiliate goals, which means that we're going to be affiliate on Twitch by Wednesday, I believe, hopefully. What can you use to edit them? So you need Photoshop to edit them, no, mate. But when you buy the downloads, you should also be given the non-editable version of the files. You should also get the non-editable versions of the files, fella. You can't use Final Cut, Shane. That's a video editing file. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't be able to follow QPR home and away every single league game. I can, Barra. I said welcome in, dude. I said welcome in, fella. Yeah, Dom. I bet, mate. I bet. Owned partly. I think they're owned majority by the fans, but I'm fairly sure it was. I think it was like an 80-20 split on the whole of the owners, like fans included, but also the others. I have the non-editable ones too, so you'll have to use those for now, dude. No, Final Cuts for videos, buddy. Can borrow a saber. Let's hope so. Oops. Can't get a championship to stick into the rules. Exactly. And fair play to them. They might even go down, mate. All I really care about, not money. So, would you not say that Chelsea possibly getting to a Champions League final? You said yourself, you think you guys can win it this year. So, would you not say that on this season, you've got an FA Cup final, a Champions League semi-final, and you're competing for a top 4 in the Prem? Is that not your team doing good? No? Because personally, I would say that's more impressive. I feel sick today. I'm sorry, Joe, mate. I hope you start to feel better. How big does the thumbnail need to be? As in, like, ratio-wise or file-wise? What do you mean, pal? They tips some tags from my RTG series. Have a little look at what other people are putting in. It's exciting, exactly, mate. You've got like 3 competitions. You're still, well, I mean 2 that you've still got a decent enough chance of winning. 1 that you're probably the favourites now to win, which is the FA Cup. And I just think, like, surely the option of winning, you know, these teams are never going to be able to achieve like the double, the treble. They will win the cup. That's it. I've said, yeah. I've been keeping up with it, mate. No, but Stu, and I'm not disagreeing with that fella. I'm not disagreeing that the club is a business and this and the other. I'm not disagreeing with that at all. What I am disagreeing with is the fact that a handful of clubs and a handful of people are making a conscious decision to go, sod everyone else, we're doing our own thing that will financially mess you lot up. That I don't think's about it. Think about Kakai's performances recently. I much prefer him at right back. I think he's a much better right back than he is a centre back, Tom. I'll say that for sure. When he plays at right back, I think he's a much better looking player for it. And that Rob Dickey goal, mate, what a blooming strike. 30 odd yards out, beast. Yeah, and that's become evident, Twist. Oh yeah, how big does the thumbnail need to be? So you need to basically look at the ratios. Type into Google 720 and 1080p. So 720p, 1080p. Those are the ratios that they'll need to be a correct thumbnail size. Hang. Damn it. Happen with the leagues next season? I have no idea, mate. I have no idea. This is the issue. This is where it gets to a point where I'm like, I actually don't know what the final answer is going to be, because no one does yet. No one knows what the final answer is going to be. So all we can do at the moment is speculate and guess. But I just think there are so many negatives for way more than, 12 teams. I just don't think it's correct. But it is what it is. Is there a way description's already complete? I tried to add them on YouTube Studio, but it won't load. When you're uploading a video, it should give you the option to. Otherwise, just make sure you click save in the top right. Otherwise, it won't stay on there. Oh, God. 50-50. Fair enough. And yeah, Daz, and that for me, I think, is part of the issue. Personally, I just don't agree with how it's being run. That's just me. And those clubs that have signed up for it, I think they're in trouble. I think if this falls through, they've signed contracts already for something that isn't in place yet. Which Burnley, Everton, Super Sunday, I'd rather watch paint dry. But having Burnley, Everton, that's still going to happen. Burnley, Everton is still going to be a thing. That doesn't stop. But the thing is, Angelo, what taking these teams out does is it means that more smaller team matches are going to happen. Surely, no? Really, America? I think this is the issue. Again, a league being made where there's no promotion or relegation. It's the most American thing you can blooming think of. Do you know what I mean? It's the most blooming American thing you can think of. Oh, we can't have losers. Can't have anybody lose. Love that, Noah. What's it? Exactly. I said yes, and that's the issue, Sam, isn't it? Thought Abramovich is a smart man. Joey is a smart man. There's no denying it. I mean, you don't get that rich just by luck, do you, fella? You don't get that rich and own that many businesses and just have that much worth and value by being lucky. I mean, it can help sometimes, but he's made a selfish decision here, as have at least 11 other people. And have TV rights, Sky and BT will jump on the Super League. Honestly, Angelo, with how Sky and BT and everyone has talked about it, I don't think they will. I genuinely don't think they will, mate. And I'm saying that as a genuine, like, look at how the media is portraying this Super League thing at the moment. Who in the media really, which big organisation has been like, oh yeah, this is a great move? None of them. They're all slating it. Do you think any of them will buy it? Mess with their NBA. Exactly. Right, that's it. I'm becoming a pro basketball player. Somebody teach me how to grow. Please don't self-promote, Noah, mate. Please don't self-promote, buddy. Money from not playing top-tier teams. Yeah, but Stu, you know what you're saying there about losing money about not playing top-tier teams? Look at the remaining, X amount of teams in England or in Italy or in Spain that are going to do exactly that. They're going to not get to play these teams and get all these licensings, to get all of this money. All of this money from playing the big teams. Do you know what I mean? Amazon and Disney. Disney! Why? Why Disney? You know what? Disney can have it. I don't want it. Oh, they can have it. Normal football without massive clubs. Everyone watches Super League at the end of the day. TV companies are business. Hey, Angelo, I watch Championship football, mate. I prefer Championship football, fella. I watch Championship football. 100%. Yeah, Eddie, mate. I'm going to go down to the National Non-League North and watch Man United playing against a team from... I was going to say Blackburn, but they're up a little bit more, aren't they? They're up a little bit more than that. Next FIFA dude. I ain't got a clue, pal. I ain't got a blooming Scooby. Yes, right. Project Becky 3-pointer. Project Becky 3-pointer. That's our new project. Yep, no worries, Shane. No problem at all, fella. Don't you dare. Don't you... Okay, well. Actual league, tournament thing. So basically, Sam, it's going to be a league, supposedly. But... No normal football fan. I mean, you say no normal football fan. There are a lot of quote-unquote normal football fans that don't support Premier League teams, pal. There are a lot of teams that support teams that aren't in the top league or top division. But, again, realistically, mate, the only people that would realistically avidly watch it, I think, would be people who support those teams. You know, like... Chelsea fans, if they stick by it and they're like, I'm sticking with Chelsea through whatever league they're playing in, fair play, that's their choice. And if they want to watch it, they'll watch it. But me as a, let's say I was a Newcastle fan, I ain't going to be fussed about watching them in Chelsea versus United in a Super League. If it was in the Prem and it affects my team, maybe. But I'm not fussed about it. It's like saying, oh, to watch PSG versus Monaco. I don't watch it. I don't care. 30 teams UCL group format. Right. It's not rook football, it's football. The issue is, Sierra, mate. The issue is, pal. So many teams are going to struggle with this. You know, so many teams. A lot of teams are going to... I honestly think if this does go through, I think a lot of teams are going to be in financial trouble. I really do. I really do, pal. Does it support a team in the Championship you wouldn't watch? And yeah, but dude, my exact point is, why should I watch Super League if I don't support a team in the Super League? You know, there's a lot of people that aren't avidly going to go and watch teams in that Super League and spend X amount to watch it if they don't support those teams. I'm backing your point. I'm saying, in the same vein as a fan of a non-Championship team isn't necessarily going to watch Championship football, why would they watch the Super League if they don't care about it? And don't agree with it, you know. It's all a front to get more money from TV rights. I mean, it could be, Stu. It could be. Top teams 9-10 more entertaining. I mean, you get quote unquote, you know, the best players in the world, etc., etc. I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm not going to try and claim that Ilias Chair is better than Kevin De Bruyne, because he's not. But, more entertaining? Not always, mate. I watched Rob Dickey score a 30-yard screamer, a centre-back score a 30-yard screamer on the weekend, mate. And then I watched our keeper come out, get his nose broken, and 5 minutes later, karate kick a guy in the head. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's still entertaining. It's not to the same quality. But, you know... Probably more entertaining. And again, dude, it's personal preference. Like, I still find Championship football very entertaining. Very entertaining, pal. I'm not saying there's not a difference in quality, because there is. There is 100% a difference in quality, and I know that. But entertainment, football is football, boys. Football is football, and at loads of different levels, football can be very entertaining. Sunday League where it's at. Exactly. If you haven't been down to your local and like your Sunday League team and watched, you know, Michael take on Big Graham, and Graham's been absolutely flattened. Different level. Different level. Well, Kurtzy, you just said it's very interesting as well, but you just said that it's not entertaining, the Prem's more entertaining. Do you know what I mean? Like, it goes both ways. People should voice opinion from ever again. What would actually occur? So the teams that agreed to join would be kicked out of all European competitions. So the Champions League, the Europa League, their representative league. So they wouldn't be playing in the Prem or the Liga Santander or the Bundesliga. Well, the Bundesliga they've not agreed to join, but you know what I mean. And they would just play against those 12 teams every week, and then there'd be a winner, and then they do the same thing next season. Super League. I honestly, Arena, I read that as Sunday League just for the money. I was like, no. Who made the terrible idea? Money grabbers, basically. Oh, my bad, Kirsty, mate. My bad. Games one week? Yeah. Well, they treat it like European football. So they're going to try and directly compete with the Champions League is basically what they're trying to do, mate. Just never mentioned it. Really don't like trolls. Well, just know, Noah, mate, that if people are trolling and stuff on either chat, YouTube or Twitch, it gets sorted by the mods. Get born after a year or so. Again, I will refer you guys back to what happened in Australia. Again, sure, different level of football. I'm not trying to say, you know what, the Hyundai Super League, mate, just as good as, you know, watching Bayern Munich versus, you know, PSG. I'm not claiming that, but they tried it over there, and it lost interest, and after, I think it was 4 or 5 years, I think the guy said, they stopped it. Because there's no difference, there's no altercation, there's no underdog story. It's all, oh, rich team A against rich team B every week. No, you can, mate. The only reason you wouldn't is if you were banned, and you know if you're banned, fella. Do you think we'll get Johansson on permanent? I hope so. I like all the ones we got. I like all the ones we got. Bruno's posted on Instagram. Okay, cool. People play good football. They play some decent football. They've got a good system going at the moment. Thanks, Archie, mate. Record the game for you, and then get fined like $250,000 from Disney. Get Mickey Mouse on your doorstep. Haha! You can show the game. Haha! I love my Mickey Mouse impression. Big Graham and Big Ian. The fat ginger eats cookies. There I am, look. See, you have seen me play Sunday League. Back from school, welcome in, Ghosty, mate. How you doing, fella? Hope you're doing good, pal. He's offside now. Yeah, have a day. You still got to talk about it? I think it just gets grating because it's kind of just the same thing over and over again, isn't it? But then again, people are coming in after we've already spoken about it, so, you know, I kind of expected it. Again, I was talking to Jack earlier, who was like, a lot of people are going to be talking about it. Go play FIFA outside. Because it's self-promo now, mate. It's not that I don't want to, it's that you're self-promoting, fella. You're saying, oh, I'm not. Doing that is, it's just as a point of interest for you. Some people, if it's not somebody that, what's it called? So you know what you're doing there, you're self-promoting. This is the last chance you're going to be warned about it, mate, because you will just get timed out. Please don't self-promote, fella. It's just not nice to go into somebody else's stream and talk about you know, your channel. Oh, do you want to know my channel name or sub to me and this, that, and the other? It's just a bit rude, fella. That's all. Yes, Alfie. Michael, I'm against it personally, mate. Always controversial. You know you are. Antonio, welcome in, mate. And again, my overriding thoughts. I'm against it, boys. And Callum, same thing. Players stand up against it? We'll have to wait and see. Have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, fella. Okay, I think I've now done it with the silver stuff. So hopefully now I can bring in... what's it called? Please don't shout at me. I don't like the tone you took. No, like I said, I've asked you multiple times to please stop self-promoting. I've asked you nicely a number of times. You're going to keep doing, buddy. You will either get timed out or banned. You see, please don't shout. Didn't shout. Please don't self-promote. It's a very simple rule that you can't seem to follow at the moment, mate. Yeah, Antonio, I hear you, mate. 66k, I don't know what to put the coins into. What should I do? You could try and trade, Finn. You could try and trade with it. Try and trade with some boards or informs. Well, thank you. I appreciate you, Ghost. It's very kind of you, fella. Very kind of you indeed. Keep it going up. Well, again, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Joe. I hope people can realise the benefits it would have towards QPR and the fact that we'd actually potentially be able to push for promotion to the Premier League this season if this went ahead. I'm still against it. I still don't agree with it. Do you know what I mean? If Tom shouted, I wouldn't be here. I'd have brought out my teacher voice. I can't see no one's comment to Twitch or YouTube, but they've just been got rid of Angelo, mate. Okay, right. So we still need a full Prem 11 here. But we'll just make them all golds because I don't need to do it with silvers anymore. God, playing on the PS4 is so slow. Super League and set with this. Yeah, dude, I hear you, pal. I hear you. 100% I agree with that. Did you hit it to let people sub? So we, after today's stream, as long as we keep enough concurrent viewers on Twitch today, we should be able to apply for it for Wednesday. So yeah, we should be able to apply on Wednesday, fella. A ginger chat and sheesh. Yeah, I'd have brought my teacher voice out. Also, Stu, I've got a word to have with you, Mr. Cheeky Chap. Converting De Bruyne up to a blooming down to a cam. I was like, wait, what's going on with my team? Why is he not on cam? What's my Twitch? I'll put a link in the chat for you, pal. There you go, fella. Chance winning the Prem now. Yeah, exactly. Right, let's go. There we go. Right, so I just have to play. Is it score? I've got to score a few more outside the box, right? Play 3 more, score 3 more outside the box. Let's get 3 outside the box goals. Let's try and focus on that this game. And then just play a couple more. And then we'll go and try and do a Sengio on the second account. We'll try and get that started. Oh, mate. Can I send you this banner I'm making? Oh, nice. I want to set a statement. Shane's a hero. Love it. Yeah, Sam, it might get removed, fella, but that's fine. As long as it's not like aimed at an individual or somebody in the chat or anything like that, mate. And that's okay, pal. That's my general rule of thumb with it, is as long as it's not like at somebody. Yo, thank you, Thea Hernandez, the goats, for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it, buddy. Right, I'm just going to make my my sneak real quick, because I'm a thirsty boy. I've got water, but I just fancy something a bit of flavour, you know? Just a bit of flavour. Yo, thank you for the follow as well. LS. Wait. I'm going to put you Trippy if that's okay, dude. Josh, welcome in, dude. How you doing? 1-3, we still get it. You would assume so, but I have no idea what's going on. Fair play, Sam. But I won't get anything. Hey, well, hopefully, Wags, hopefully you can either stack up more or you get something sick, dude. I appreciate it. It's got Roma. I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle. Alright, let's go. Dino. Go on and up the boys. 3 outside the box goals. That's what we need. Olivier. He's going to be our man. Olivier. Okay, well, Olivier will be the man. But yeah, it's just a weird one, Josh. It's just so up in arms, you know. It's just so many variables that we don't even know the answer to. You're Trippy. Fair play. Hero, mate. I appreciate it, pal. I appreciate the follow. I'm going to concede here. And... ooh, up the boys. That was an odd noise, wasn't it? Interesting sound effects. 4 rich teas for captain. I'm not going to lie. Big fan of rich teas. I could do with a rich tea right now. Olivier, King of Kings. Outside of the box king. You'll have to see it. Lag? On YouTube, if there's any lag, I do apologise. It's why we have the Twitch up as well, because YouTube hate everything to do with me right now. Through to Becky. We're sending her to mess up the NBA. I'll go mess up their foot. Get Becky in this chat right now. Get Becky in this chat right now. Low calories, to be fair. Get Becky in this chat right now. Yeah, love that ghosty, mate. My aim is to have over 100 for the first team. My aim is to have over 100 for the first team. Not for me, fella. As we know, Alfie's alter ego is the calorie king. Giroud! Oh, never mind. About 40. I want Becky's bike. Go again. Elliot! No! Go on, win that. Big winner. The worn down version of Ronaldinho. Olivia. Somewhere of it all. I respect the hustle, mate. I respect the hustle. So you're going to have to teach me. Becky. You know what? You know what? You know what? Becky. NBA is not football, love. NBA is not football. I will take your points away again over on Kim's channel because I now know I have the power to do that. Alright. NBA is not football. I've just seen my lights behind me aren't on, by the way. Let me just sort that out. Do apologise. I don't know what more I can say to you, Becky, other than please. Sort it. Alright, mate. Please. Are you saving packs for Prem Team Season or Community? Probably Community, mate. I'm going to try and get like at least 100 for each one, pal. Is honestly the plan. There you go. I was trying to think what I said. To think when I said that. You were angry? Why are you angry? Got elite. That was Mr. Stewart. That was Mr. Stewart. I'm going to tell you guys right now. For Bundesliga Team of the Season and Prem Team of the Season, I'm going to try and hit elite myself. I am going to do it. I am going to try and hit elite myself for those two Team of the Seasons. I'm going to do that all myself. I'm going to play my games and I'm going to go for 23. I will actually finish my games. I won't stop at 14-2 or 14-4 or 14-16. I will stop when I've played all of my games. And I will do that. That'll be all on me. So if I bottle it and get like 19 and something, that's on me. James, welcome in, lad. How you doing? How can you 100%? How can you get 100 per one? Because I'm going to grind League SBC. I'm going to trade my backside off during the week. Can I get to build properly? I beg you right now. Take it all fully apart, Becky. I beg you right now. And that's the Spin on the Tee podcast number 2. You trying to build your bike while Kim asks you questions about the NBA. That has got masterclass written all over it. 14 and 16, good luck. Shush your face. I'm telling you, I used to be really good at FIFA. It's just all gone downhill. Alright, 14 and 2 this year I've done. 14 and 2. But that's just in the Super League, probably. How you doing, James, mate? Welcome in, fella. Good to see you, pal. Save 30 for each league. Fair play. Fair play, mate. I'm so happy with your opinions on it. I think fair play to him. He's obviously stood up against what's going on. He stood up against the Super League stuff. And I respect him, mate. Oh, damn it. I respect the hustle. I'm down. Do it. I beg of you right now. 23 and 5, 17 and 10. To be fair, one thing that's very noticeable, Alfie. One thing that's very noticeable is a lot of casuals aren't playing at the moment because they're waiting for Team of the Season. They're like, why should I bother playing? They're waiting for Team of the Seasons. And I don't blame him, mate. I need 2 more outside the box goals. Up the Jose, what a man. What a man. Yeah, Stu's an absolute saint. He did me an absolute solid this weekend. I just didn't have time anyway. So he's well and truly hit me up. Oh, Olivier. You don't see what, Becky, what do you think I'm asking to film that video? Hey, what's up, Arthur, Mr. West Coast himself? How you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome. Alfie, I've just realised I never put your kits on. I went back to these after the last one. I went back to these. I never put yours on. I'm doing great, Arthur, mate. How are you? My mum said thank you for her flowers, by the way. She was a very, very, very happy. My hay fever didn't say thank you, but my mum definitely did, mate. What's a goal? Thank you, mate. I appreciate you. Because Olivier, he's got these in his locker, boys. He's just got them in his locker, lads. I can't spell. Me neither. You're okay. That good rune. I'm saying that good rune. Yeah, I hear you, but I think it's just the refusal, do you know what I mean? I'm good, thanks. Hey, that's what I like to hear, Arthur. And this setup and everything's still all good? So upset, really upset? Is that an Everton kit? No. Sorry. Hey, Gingy, welcome in, mate. Good to see you, fella. And I do agree. I do agree. But how you doing, Sem Dem, mate? Or Sem Demaster, or Sam is your new name? I don't know. Did I the Super League? Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, but that's the reason he didn't. He supposedly refused to train because Dolty donated and said that I had to pick a ginger kit I had to pick an orange kit when he became stream boss. Then it went to Arthur, and I had to do the Madrid kits again. And I don't know why, I then put it back to these. When you became thingy, I put it back to these, and I don't know why I did that. So I apologise. Oh, she sent his address. Drop his addy. Love to see it. No worries, Rocco. Today, audio engineer was at home and had a sound. Fair play, dude. Oh, man. Pull out of the Super League. I have no idea, Ginger mate. I have no idea, fella. I've not been keeping up with this since I've been streaming. So since about 2:30, I've not been keeping up with it, mate. So thank you for the like, dude. I appreciate it, T12. Oh, sorry. I do apologise. Right, let's try and get one more outside the box hole just to make sure. I bottled that. Play 7 games, score out until 6. You might just sneeze him in. Sneeze him? Sneak him in. Sneeze him in. Thank you, Barry. Oh, whoops. Seems you put it. Yeah, I hear it. About the audio. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, man, honestly, there's so much, dude. There's so much. Like obviously, I don't have a mixer or anything, like an audio mixer or anything like that. I think the first person I really spoke to about it, very briefly, was Steven, Lad to Dad, because he got a really, really nice audio mixer, which allows him to do like his funny voiceovers and stuff. And I was like, mate, that must have been like a hell of an investment. And I wasn't going to ask him how much it was or anything like that, but I think it's a really good, firstly, a really clever addition because it's a very unique thing to add to a stream, but also his audio sounds incredible. His audio just is fantastic. So he's obviously clued up on it.
It's simple, just use Real Madrid kits.
So it looks like I'm putting the Real Madrid kits back on. Love in the chat. Thank you so much, Arthur. I appreciate that. £14 dono. Real Madrid kits, I guess it is, bro. Real Madrid kits, I guess it is. Alfie's fuming. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Jonathan, Danny, welcome in, guys. How you doing? Welcome in, guys. Ah. Love in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Arthur, man. It's simple. Just use the Real Madrid kits. God's sake. Oh, man. Super League will not be involved? Oh, is that... Where's that coming from, Gingy, if you don't mind me asking? You were close, though. Oh, man. Mental stuff. Actually... you do things to your mate. Concentrate on the stream, buddy. Concentrate on the stream, pal. Right, go on, Ake, you absolute beaut. Feel what's going on? Yeah, me too, mate, me too. Sky Sports, okay. I'll have that by the end of the week. Yeah, Danny, I can imagine. I can't condone, you know, violence like that or like a riot or people coming to harm. But surely they had to expect people to not be happy with it and to take some sort of action. As someone's own bro. Yeah, Arthur's just blooming invested into his setup, and mate, like I say, I have got setup envy. I really do. I have setup envy. Because that, oh mate, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh, Arthur, also, do you want a new? You're using the Team of the Year background for your webcam, right? Have you got a Team of the Season one? Or I can send you a Team of the Season one. Because obviously it's got the nice TOTS background for it, pal. All leads? Nah, not me, mate. Sorry, pal. Although I do like watching leads. Very good side to watch. Very exciting. No, Sam, I understand it. Like I said, in my position, I would be fuming if QPR did that. Go if you can. Alright, sweet. I'll find something for you, mate. I'll find something for you. Hey Xander, welcome in, bro. How you doing today? Good to see you, fella. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Right, after this game, we just got to play a couple more, and then we've done this pack on the main, which is great. Yeah, big game tonight, Alfie. Innit? Big game tonight, pal. Rayhan, what's up? Good to see you, pal. Welcome, welcome. Mate, can that guy go away, please? I'm trying to do this. What is the squad battle glitch? This one is just make sure there's no players in your half, then play it to a defender. It's meant to be a fullback, but because I haven't got a fullback, I have to do it with the centre back, and it doesn't work quite as well because the positioning of the opponent's team isn't quite the same. Just keep it in your half, just hold L1 and just run around. And then in like the 85th minute, just kind of like drag it backwards towards your own goal and then kick off the pitch when the when the time's done. You feel lazy today? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, my man? I've been playing football today. I've been knackered. Galatasaray, Olympiacos, Ajax and Porto, really? I think Rayhan, I think he stood up for something. I think he stood up for something or stood up against something he doesn't agree with. I think it's a very drastic action, but I guess it shows that maybe Spurs are pretty hell-bent on taking part if they can. What's that? No Galatasaray, what do you mean? What do you mean, fella? Oh, whoops. Ah, no, I've lost it. I'm against it, mate. Icon SBC only if you're not lazy. I'll jump on and do an icon if you want, Arthur, mate. I'll jump on and do an icon for you, pal. I'll have to do it from the 4 because my PS5 controller's dead and my charger's broken. So, I've ordered a new one, but it won't be here till tomorrow. Spurs, Man U and Arsenal. Okay. Okay. Have a lot of debt to pay. It's crazy, isn't it? Well, that's the new stadium, isn't it? That's what's done that. It's okay. Sweet. Sweet. Right, after this game, I'll jump in. We'll do an icon then, shall we? We'll jump in and do an icon. I mean, Danny, with what you just said about what you were going to do, shouldn't I be, fella? Stadium, yeah, because obviously it's a lot of money, mate. It's an expensive old stadium. Sorry, Marky, mate. Half circle. Let go. Don't need to control again. What, in the centre circle? I didn't know you could do it in the centre circle. I knew you could do it in there. The opponent's like edge of the box, like in the D on the edge of the box. That's the only thing I knew. Huh, okay. Yeah, but it's still just like a real slap in the face to fans, personally. But yep, I hear you, Sam. Blackburn or Brentford? Blackburn. I'm against it personally, Callum, mate. Just my opinion. Dance? I can't. I'm terrible at it. Terrible at it. 2 left feet, mate. 2 left feet. Right. Right, we're jumping onto Arthur's account. Actually, you know what? Should we use... I'll use the last bit of charge on my PS5 controller to go onto Arthur's account on the 5. Right, Mr. West Coast United, Mr. Beautiful. Q&N. Oh, I don't have you on this one. What I'm going to do is not what I just said because I haven't got one on the PS5, I haven't got the PS4. Back on the PS4. As a Real fan, I didn't expect it. Yeah, it's just I don't agree with it personally. I'm going to be Super League. Love that. I love that. Big dub. Big dub. Okay. Am I good to sign in here, Mr. Arthur? Am I good to go? Yeah, no, Sam, I agree with you, mate. I agree. Like I said, I agree, mate. I do agree. Sadly, it is, Dom. Sadly, it is, mate. I had no idea, Danny, mate. I ain't got a Scooby. Love that, Sam. Up the boys. Up the boys. Yeah, go for it. Sweet, let's go. Come on then, Mr. Arthur. I'm going to need your password again, I think, mate. I think I'm going to need your password again, fella. Before I'll go into this screen just in case. Yeah, I'm going to need your password again, mate. So do CSL again or wait for refresh? I'd be tempted to say wait for a refresh, mate. I've changed my favourite football team. Fair play. Leak the password. No. Sweet verification codes. So let's even give me the coins. Again, I'm gonna side on no. I think with that one. Callum, welcome in, mate. How you doing, fella? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I just realised you can't message me if I'm on that screen. Can I? It's the password. Password. Got to change your password now. Still lurking. I appreciate that, for mate. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, let me know when you got the code, Arthur, buddy. Let me know when you got the code. What do you guys think of that little logo at the top as well? I know Jordan mentioned it earlier. The little live logo. Just so people know we're live on both, you know? Just so they know. Okay, what else can we do? What do you mean? What do you mean? Password 123. Oh god, that was my backup. Oh no. Awesome, thank you. Done. Sweet, cheers mate. Thank you, Elliot. I appreciate you. Alright, as soon as we're signed in, it might also ask for a code on FIFA. Maybe. Doesn't always. Doesn't always. Right. Okay. Back in it. So nice logo. Thank you. Thank you. It was just a little. I just kind of made it off the fly earlier. Like it took me about 5 minutes to make. It's nice. Thank you. Thank you. If anyone wants it, let me know. I'll just add it as a PNG. What happened? What do you mean? We're just changing on to Arthur's account. Use few Harry Kane to my transfer list. Love that. Terrible. Yes, Jack. Welcome in, dude. How you doing? Did somebody say just eat? Ooh. Did somebody say just eat? Ooh. It's just you had to go for the final, right? Okay. I have no idea, mate. I have no idea, Kerem. I don't know what's happening anymore. It's all gone a bit wrong. Did you get a trim? Yes, I did. Finally. And the trim has been ruined by headphones. But right, Mr. Arthur, sir. We're gonna do a guaranteed icon. Alright. We're gonna get a banger. Hey today, carpet etcher. Oh, Alfie, shush. Nsrtg, hey. Hey. I'm gonna go to buy my foreign shirts. Mr. M21 is where I get mine. I do mystery boxes. Those are the ones I go for. Personally. I'm assuming he doesn't mind Shaqiri going. I'm assuming he doesn't use Shaqiri. Have they Spurs now? Alright. 250, let's go. Things you do in fact love to see, Finn, you absolute hero. Let's go, my man. I appreciate you, buddy. Do an icon roulette. We'll see what Arthur would like to do. I will go with whatever Arthur wants to do for the icon pack. Career reveal? What do you mean, mate? What do you mean, fella? Hey, thank you, Finn, man. Honestly, I really appreciate it, mate. Are there any players in particular, Arthur, that are like okay to use? Go back. That's a good point. He's got a lot of icons. Do whatever for the chat. Don't really care. The amount of icons you. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing that. Are you using these reds, mate, or can they go in as well, fella? Yeah, he's got loads of Kane, so Kane's in there already. Are you using the reds for anything, mate, or can they just go straight in? Stat reveal? Yeah, let's go for it. I'll show the team afterwards before we open it. I'll show the team before we open the pack. Stat reveal or career? We'll do either. We'll have a little look-see. we'll have a decision that we will make. Big process at 60. Yeah, so I've heard, mate. How many coins? He's got probably plenty. I don't know off the top of my head, but he's probably got quite a few. If I'm being honest with you. More than most people. We'll put it that way, son. More than most people. Because Arthur is a very good trader. Mate, this is actually a mission to work around these blooming menus. Trust me. Right. Let me do... how on earth does that get more chemistry? Oh! That's how. -3. Hello. +5. Right, 51. You two of you decide, including red. Sweet, thanks, mate. Thank you, sir. Games on my phone? Yeah, but not many. I don't really play games on my phone very often, I'll be honest with you. I've been playing, I'll tell you what I have been playing actually though. I've been playing Balloons Tower Defense up the blooming... What a game. Just what a game. What a game. You know? I can make a stand to stop. I guess people just refusing to watch it. Refusing to pay to, you know, to watch the games and that. And there'll be plenty of things I think people can and will do to stop it. Can we bring somebody in for an 83? No. Okay. This is problematic, isn't it, really? Put Mendy in. Dinner time. Enjoy, Shane. Enjoy your dinner, mate. Thank you for the lurk. Fair play, Karen, mate. And again, I understand and respect your decision on that, pal. I really do, buddy. I really do, pal. I need some chemistry. Need some chemistry. I have in the transfer list some players as well. I could do with like a Bundesliga. You know what? A blooming Hummels would be a godsend right now, Arthur, mate. Please have Hummels. Yeah, just a couple. Just a couple Stegens and Kanes. Spot the Harry Kane. Oh, look at this. Ask and you shall receive. Yes. Come on. How many Kanes you need? At least 3. 151. Again, Ross, mate, it happens. Without being rude, Ross, when you haven't got any streams up there, so you've got no proof of streams because you've either deleted them or they're just not there because you hadn't done them. To get 6,000 followers, Twitch probably aren't going to believe that, matey. Wait, about what they're doing, yeah. I hear you, pal. Makes sense. Just a couple Harry Kanes. You know, 1 or 5 or 10 or all of them. Okay, right. So, Hummels. It's going to go there. And then this can be downgraded. What crazy... Yeah, Jack, mate. Mental on it, buddy. But welcome in, pal. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing mighty gosh darn fine, fella. What can I do with 100k? Any tips? I'm probably not the person to ask. If anyone's got tips what to do with 100k right now, I would say 83s to 85s. I do assume... All I'm saying, Ross, is, mate, on your channel, if somebody was to go to your channel right now, there's no content there, buddy. So keeping the videos there to show people that you make content is the best thing you can do to help yourself, mate. Because if somebody goes to your channel and sees there's nothing there, they're not going to think to stick around, are they, pal? Do you know what I mean? Right. That's part 1 done. Are you saving packs here, Arthur? Yeah, say I agree, mate. It's not something I agree with, fella. I'm not about it. I'm not about it. Tell my parents to 10k each. Shush your face, Alfie. Shush your face. I don't do hope to keep... What do you mean, mate? No Ginger, what's up, bro? Welcome in. And then you say, yeah, it's mental, isn't it? Yeah, Croydon, I hear you, mate. It's alright, stinker, pal, innit? It's alright, stinker. Okay, so 186, 286, 386. Plenty of high rate players there. Let's go 85, 85, and then hopefully we can get a few stinkers in there. Hopefully get a few stinkers in. You can open the packs and stuff. Oh, I didn't see that either. Awesome. Well, we will build to the icon then. We will build up to it. There's an 85 rated squad already. You've got so much fodder, dude. Yeah, Sevilla. Probably does, to be fair, doesn't he? 82 work. No, so it does have to be an 83. So let's be smart with our 83 choice here. And go ahead and put in Munain. Oh. I'm an idiot. I need the influencer, don't I? Club is empty. Are you sure? Hey, Finny, welcome in, dude. How you doing? How you doing, pal? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I need another 84. I've got, Stinty, I've got nearly 80 now on the main account, and I'll be opening them for the community. But depending on the team that comes out, it will alter if I open them straight away or if I decide to hold on. But my immediate assumption is that I probably am going to open them straight away, pal. If I'm being entirely honest with you. For content. I need, you know, I need to be able to make content. Fair play to Jake. I mean, yeah. Fair play. I mean, I still don't like the guy, but you can't knock what he's doing at the moment. Annoyingly so, you can't knock it, but he's proven people wrong, myself included. Myself included, I will be the first to admit it. I gained nothing from lying about saying that A, I don't really like him, but B, I didn't think he'd win. But fair play to him, he's proven a lot of people wrong. A lot of people wrong. Right. I hear you, Finley, mate. I hear you, pal. Logan Paul's in WWE. I mean, the fight itself was a little bit sketch, wasn't it? A couple of questionable moments. Like the fact that he won. I need 65 chemistry. I thought I needed 60. That's annoying. There we go. Right, team number 2. Alright. Love that. Did Jake Paul beat Ben Askren? Yes, he did, mate. He did. Oh, I don't know how to keep the videos. They automatically save as videos afterwards, Ross, mate. They should automatically save afterwards, pal. I'm fairly sure. This doesn't... Oh, it does need a team of the week, doesn't it? Alright. Alright. Put him in there. Icon pack being crafted. You know you are. You know that's what you see. How you doing, Adam, mate? Good to see you, fella. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Let's get cancelled. Oh, no. Oh, dearie me, mate. Oh, dearie me. Right, come on. Let's open another icon. Do you think we'll get enough to do a whole nother one? Do you think we'll get enough to do another one? To be fair, it depends on the packs, doesn't it? If there's some good packs, then maybe. If there are some good packs, then may blooming be. Alright, Adrian 86, a good investment. Honestly, mate, I would be lying to you if I said I knew. I'm not too sure. Not too sure, mate. Oh, so I've got really itchy ear. I apologise. Okay. Put him there. Let me get Bale. I need the chemistry now. You didn't see the packs. Right, okay. There's going to be some big packs there. Give me some big packs. Well, that's Sam. That's what I'm doing, mate. I wanted to see the rating first, but we'll get that now. Thanks, pal. I think it's booked to compete an actual boxer. Well, he wasn't a boxer, mate. He's not a boxer, pal. He's a UFC. He's a wrestler. But, and again, at the end of the day, he still won the fight. As much as I don't like him, he still won it, mate. You can turn them off. Yeah, you can turn them off, but they're on by default, is my my point. They're on by default, so you have to manually turn them off for them to not save, is my point. Okay, so that's not helped that. Right. Put the 84 back in, and that's that done. Sweet. Icon. Let's go. Come on. People turn them off. How do you save your streams? Yo, Destiny, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it, buddy. How you doing today, mate? Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, Angelo. That's what I want to see too. I don't know how much they are, Jason, but if you're willing to, I really appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Adam. I'm basically the same, mate. Plus, you have a few Harry Kanes. That is true. That is... yeah, Tommy Fury would be the one to see. Alright, let's go. Let's open these packs in. Let's get this icon done. I'm against it, Destiny. I'm not the big fan of it, personally, mate. I support a team that isn't even, like, going anywhere near the super stuff, but I don't like it. I'm not about it. Got Eusebio, they got Pele. Mental, mate. Mental. You're about to get blooming R9, boys. You had it in first. Yeah, the best thing to do is YouTube it, because, again, my stuff is already saved, buddy. Mine is just automatically, it uploads. Do you know what I mean, pal? Mine just automatically uploads, fella, so I'm afraid I'm the wrong person to ask. I personally, I just think fight someone who's an actual boxer, you know? Fight someone who's got a couple of wins under their belt and is an actual boxer. Is there a YouTube come on Twitch? I don't know, actually. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. Hey, thank you, Arthur. I appreciate it. Again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on... well, I'll put it on the Discord, and if anyone wants it, they can just have it. Like, it took me like 5 minutes to make, so... I will make it, and if people want to have it, then they're more than welcome just to use it. What we'll do is we'll show his team before we open the icon pack, Nick. Like I said, buddy, I'll show the team before we open the icon pack. I understand that, Destiny, mate. We just got a blooming man of the match, no? Yes, now. Big boy Emil. Love that. I love it, bud. Screensaver. God's sake. Maybe, Rob. It depends, mate. It depends on what actually happens. You're a Liverpool fan. Fair enough, mate. QPR, welcome in, dude. Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing alright. Emil. Smith Rowe. What's a bowler? Little car park in Maidenstowe. I'm all good. I think it's a bit of a trek for me, pal. That's some stuff. Jason. Emil, let's go. Yeah, I haven't got one, Elliot, mate. I thought I'd made one. Maybe I haven't. Portuguese. CM. No. Sod that smiles, exactly. Yes, now. Big boy Bass. Bastos. To make one, if you want to, yeah. Sure thing, mate. Sure thing. Appreciate it, pal. You're from London and Maidenstow's in... yeah, but I think isn't it the other side of London, though, Sam? That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's anywhere near me. It's not West London, is it? I don't even know if I've been to Maidenstow now. I don't think I've even been there. Don't know, lad. Don't know. Lord Bass scored again this weekend. Let's go. What pack should I do for Team of the Season? Ollie, personally, what I'm doing, mate, is I'm keeping anything that has at least one rare gold. That's just me personally. Just one rare gold and I'm keeping it. Just because you never know. And a lot of these players, they're non-rares. They could be silvers. They could be bronze players. The community one is a really good one for a nice mix of players. Nice mix of players. No, not Uxbridge, mate. And to be fair, I'm not going to say where I live, but no, I don't live in Uxbridge. I'm saving them for Prem. Fair play, Cincinnati, fair play. Good bank up because of this. I think a lot of teams in the Prem are going to struggle financially because of what's going on, mate. But again, we won't know the ins and outs of everything that's happening until it happens, sadly. It's one of those. It's a waiting game. We thought, Nathan, like I've been saying most of today, I'm against it. I don't agree with it, mate. Hey, thank you, Jason. I appreciate it, man. Bastos Tarab. That's Tarab, mate. Absolute baller. What a man. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you, buddy. I'll get so many packs. Yes, go, Seb. Love that. No bot. Bot should be on. It should be on, dude. Is it add command or is it add com? I forget. I'm the wrong person to ask. Where's Shane when you need him? Headliner Maris get upgraded as you got UCL man of the match. No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe, because that's a one-off upgrade, isn't it? I don't know. It's Adcom, I thought so. Thanks, mate. Back on QPR coming to... Yes, because we were, mate. We were rich boys. Prem first come out? No, communities first. And then sometimes I think it's thingy. Then I think it's, what's it called? Give me them hours. Love that. But yeah, it's the community one first, mate. The one that the vote's out for at the moment. Some says in Essex. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm 100% from Essex. It was soon I had Morris. Okay. Hey, there we go. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And thank you, Little Ginger, as well. Did Everton win? Yeah. Mate, stinkers. I'll leave those league packs for you there, Arthur, mate. I'll leave the league packs for you, pal. He did indeed, Kerry, mate. He did indeed. Mental stuff, innit? He's a smart man. 92 Eto, Cruyff. Ooh. All three are great. I'm a huge fan of Eto, Nathan, but I think most people would say Cruyff, but I'm a big Eto fan, dude. I think he's incredible. But I think the sensible option would probably be Cruyff. He's an absolute baller, mate. Cookies. Outrageous behaviour. No cookies to be had here. Are you saving the 10 times 83 as well, Arthur? Are you saving that, or do you want to open that now? Let me know. Because the sponsorships... Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an issue. A lot of teams are going to be in trouble, and etc. as well. Yeah, he's incredible. From Paisley. Right. It's a cookie. Not a kooky. So wait, am I opening it, Arthur, or are you saving it? I don't save anything to open them now. Oh, okay. We'll open the lot then. Douglas. Fair play, Nathan, mate. So walkouts. It's an inform. Magnan. It's going to be Magnan, the keeper, isn't it? Love that. 30 packs saved up so far. Love that. You need to pack Mamasuka. That would be the dream, wouldn't it? That would be the dream. Inform Magnan. Up the boys. Up the blooming boys. Support them to... So I'm done. Fair. I understand that, Karen, mate. Like I say, I understand that. Best keeper in the game. Is he any good? I got his red from one of the bonus red picks, and he went into a SBCL, wasn't I? But he said 1 pack. You're on the start, Sander, mate. You're on the start. Is indeed, Sam. Baller as well. Healthy, outrageous. Outrageous. Right, come on. Worst case scenario, Arthur. We'll try and do some like 81 pluses. Alright, we're going to do a stat reveal for this. And if we get to a second one, we'll do a regular. If we get to make a second. But that's going to be the plan. Bundesliga. No, Suka's a king. Alfie's a king, mate. King of kings. What a beast. Playing to Vancouver. God. In a video game, exactly. Elvis Vieira. Alpha, your choice of icon, likes and hates, it baffles me. Really, Xander? Jeez. Will I still play FIFA? What do you mean, fella? Not a walkout. Oh, dear. Gold Neymar, Kante. You're going to put Neymar in one? Oh, it's Vinicius. I mean, that's kind of cool, but it's not really what you want, is it? It's not what you want. Damn. Got 4. For VSL? I mean, I'll still play FIFA. Like, FIFA aren't effective. I mean, I know the teams in that won't be in there, but, like, it wasn't FIFA that did that. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't EA on this occasion. Which is meant to say. Like Kim said, for once, it's not their problem, not their fault. Let's just... Ronaldinho. Alright, we'll do the Dino. Right. We're doing a stat reveal. Waiting for team of the season. Fair play, mate. Stat reveal. I think I saw that on Twitter, Adam. I love it. I think it means the Super League, the Europa Super League thing. Right. We're going to stat reveal it. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Stat reveal. Don't be a keeper. Oh, my phone's buzzing. It's not a keeper. It's an outfield boy. Not great physical stats. So I think it's an attacking player. Best? I'd be happy with best. Yeah, it's an attacker for sure. It's definitely an attacker. Kind of dead dribbling. Kind of dead dribbling. This is Arthur's account, Mr. West Coast. This has got to be a striker. Deco's got way better passing than that, boys. Deco's got way better passing than that. Rui Costa, again, Rui Costa's got to have more than that. It's a striker. It has to be. I was going to say it's Owen, but Owen's quicker than that, no? It's not Nsrtg. It's too quick for Nsrtg, but it's not quick enough for Owen. I thought it was Owen. Are there dead strikers? Right? Oh, it could be right. Clivert's not a bad shout either, actually. Either way, it's a stinker. It's a stinker either way. We're going with Ian Wright or what's his face? The other one who I just said, Clivert. I think that's Ian Wright. A lot of people saying Ian Wright in the chat. I think it's Ian Wright, gang. All right. Oh, it is. Stinkers. Not a good card. He's an absolute hero, King of Kings, but it's too quick for Shearer, Corey, mate. Too quick for Shearer, pal. And also, I think Shearer's got better jumping. And even worse, blooming thingy. Use him for the next one, we can indeed. Because those who don't know, this is Arthur's team. So he's going nowhere near that, is he? Let's be honest. Going nowhere near that. Yeah, that's the squad. The right mid is Atal, by the way. So, going nowhere near that. How? He's a king trader, boys. He's incredible at trading, is Arthur. So, like, look, for example, he's bought him. He was packed. Bought him. Obviously, that was the SBC. He packed him in a blooming 100k, I think. Mbappe was bought. Neres. Vieira was an icon, I believe. So was Hullet. Bought. Oh, he spends money as well, Alfie. He does spend money as well. But Arthur is a king trader. He is very good. He made 500k on my account in a day. Like, mental. I'd actually like to see a trade-off between Fuzzborn and Arthur. I think they'd both do bits, mate. I think they'd both do bits. 8 more coins of Ronaldo. Yep. Yep. Right, let me just go and send another Harry Kane to the club. Hey, Mr. Callum, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, Cal. Welcome in, buddy. Me with 6k. I mean, Arthur, I'm out of coins again, pal. I'm down to 40k again. I completed an SBC for content for a video for tomorrow, and I'm broke again. You put my password. Oh, mate. Love to see it. Doozy! 300k. Nice. Love that. If I do market research, I want to see it. I want to see that. As a competition, I'm down to see. Right. Kane and Wright. Easy chem. Arthur's the main method. He might not share it because obviously if he's doing his trading, he might not want other people to have all of them. I know that in the past, whenever Arthur's had a method that he's willing to share, he makes a video on it. Who's Fuzzball? Fuzzball's a very good trader. He's a sound guy as well. He's a really nice guy. I got a lot of love for Fuzz. He's helped me out a lot in the past. I got a lot of time for Fuzz. So make sure you show him some love. And again, show love to Arthur as well. Exclamation mark Arthur in the chat. Different players, yeah. Picking them up cheap, selling them on for more. Alright. Let's try and get some links if I can. Oh! I'm sorry for yawning. I do apologise. I am a tired boy, as it turns out. Right, so that's 86 rated. Can we make it cheaper? Is the immediate question. So, we're going to take out Robertson. Who do you prefer to trade for you? What do you mean, say, mate? What do you mean, fella? Can I go with an 86? Maybe? But how you doing, Mr. Jack? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Welcome back, mate. No. So this is the cheapest I can make it, so we'll go with that. We will go with that. I reckon that's worth it. They're a big risk. They're a big risk, Arena, mate. They're one of those where it's like, well, if you get Hullet, you've done bits. If you don't, and you get Nsrtg, stinker. West Coast or Fuzz. Either, again, mate, they're both fantastic. They're a pack name, but this is my account, Arena, mate. This isn't my account, pal. Not my account. Right, first part of the SBC, completed it, mate. Hold on. First part of the SBC, completed it, mate. To get Vieira stinker. I mean, he's got mid Vieira already, doesn't he? He's got mid Vieira already. How do I trade? Again, boy, this isn't on my account. This is not me trading, pal. I do low budget methods. I do trading with like board players, with low rated informs. I do BPM. I do low flips. I don't do like huge trading methods, mate. That's just not me. I'm not good at those. I'm not good at those, pal. With mid Guardiola being good, I've got his prime. He's bang average, Luke. I'll be honest with you, fella. He's not great. He's not fantastic. Chose his Instagram. Oh God, do I want to? Do I want to? Okay. So we can still put a Ter Stegen in this and make this incredibly cheap. Make this incredibly cheap to do now. So we'll throw a Busquets in there. Easy chemistry, easy links. Carvajal as well. It's going to be simples, boys. This is going to be a nice simple one to do. A nice easy one to make, this one. Kante, yep. If I need to, we've got Kante as well. If I need to, we've also got Kante. I'll put him in there for now, but I don't think we'll need him, if I'm honest with you. Don't think we're going to need him, lads. Because I think we can get a couple of stinkers. He's just... The thing is, Anthony, it's like... In-game, he just gets turned so easily, is the thing I discovered when using him. Because I've got his prime on the second account. On the main account, sorry. I've got his baby on the second account. And he just gets turned too easily for my liking. He's just far too easy to beat and get the ball past. Just on personal experience. And everyone experiences different things with the players. And they use certain people and they like some people, they don't like others. Just me personally, mate. Is LE96 a good trader? Yeah, very good trader, mate. Again, he makes content based on trading. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, pal. Let me... Can I make any of these cheaper? I've got an itchy eye. I'm really sorry. Thank you for the 10 people watching right now on Twitch, by the way. And thank you for nearly 60 likes on YouTube. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. I have pressed the wrong button there. But I can get away with Langley in there, so we're going to do that. Can we take out Icon 84? Maybe? Icon 83 in there instead? Yeah. Can I go even lower than that, actually? Can I get like an 82? I can get an 81. Mate, look at this. Massively overspending. Dawson Super League. Personally, mate, I'm against it. I'm not for it, pal. Not a fan at all, mate. Not a fan at all, fella. Just my opinion, though. And again, as I'll always say, anyone and everyone, you're entitled to your own opinion. That's just mine, is that I'm not a fan of it. That's all. I did his CM one. Yeah. 200k per hour. Mental. So what I'm hearing is Arthur's going to make me 200k today, right? Yeah, cheers. Hey, Alfie. I appreciate you. Yeah, but again, Kerem, like people are always entitled to their opinion. If some people are excited about it, I'm not going to sit there and tell them they can't be. they're more than entitled to be excited about it. You know, who am I to tell them they can't be? Rodrigo, welcome in, and Oliver, how you doing, boys? Welcome in, lads. How you doing today? Thanks. Appreciate it, fella. Alright, 81. Again, Rodrigo, like I just said, mate, it's not something I'm a fan of personally. I personally don't agree with it. I don't like the idea of it. It's just me, mate. I'm not a fan. Hey, can we get a Merry Birthday in the chat for Junaid, please? Hope you're having a fantastic day, dude. Merry Birthday to you. Hope you're having a fantastic birthday, man. Let's get some love in the chat for Junaid. Thank you so much for coming in on your birthday, mate. Hope you're having a fantastic day, buddy. Yeah, doing good, thank you, Oliver, mate. Doing good, thank you. Let's get a Merry Birthday in that YouTube chat. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, Oliver, personally, I don't think people will either. I agree with you, mate. I personally don't think people will either. Yeah, crazy, isn't it, Imran, mate? Crazy, buddy. Mental situation. Mental. Okay, but it is what it is, mate. And again, I want to keep that dynamic stuff there because I have to say, recently, this is a massive shout out to Dynamic. They have helped me out a lot with things recently. They have been incredible, helping me be able to do giveaways for people. Obviously, the dynamic stuff is also a second source of income for me. So they have been nothing short of incredible. So I'd like to keep them there as a pinned comment, if that makes sense. Back, yeah, Sam, no stress, mate. Enjoy, buddy. But yeah, I hope you had a fantastic day, Janae, mate. I hope you had a fantastic day. Have I tried the new sneak flavour? No, I haven't, mate. I haven't had a chance to. Is it good? Have you tried it? Is it nice? Trading tips, what we're saying? I'm the wrong person to ask, fella. I wish I could be more helpful, but I am the wrong person to ask, mate. Okay. So we've got the rating. Can I get away with like an 82 for an 83, though? No. So everyone has to be 83 to make this work in regards to chemistry right here. Which is not an ideal situation for us, is it? In the slightest. Let me do that. So that's 45 and quite a bit more chem. Mid Patini good. Not my favourite. Not my favourite. But you could do a lot worse than him, that's for sure, mate. You could do a lot blooming worse than him. But you know, it is what it is. Elliot! Elliot, mate, you're meant to be saving your money, pal. Thank you, Kim. Can we get some love in the chat for Elliot, please, with a £20 super chat? Just want to say thank you for the past few. Hey, mate, my absolute pleasure, buddy. Please don't ever feel like you need to say thank you, especially like that, mate.
Just want to say thank you for the past few weeks. Helped me through a lot hard.
Hey, mate, as I will always say, my pleasure, buddy. My pleasure. Please don't ever feel obligated to say thank you at all. My absolute pleasure, mate. As I'll always say, we're here to help. We're here to chat. If just being there to be someone to talk to helps, we'll be those people. Please, please get some serious love in the chat, guys. That is more than you have to ever do. More than you ever have to do, buddy. A love in the chat, guys. Get some love in the chat, please. And where I was saving, just, well, that's very kind of you, but please don't ever feel obligated. Ever. It's very kind of you, mate. Love in the chat, please. Love in the chat, please. Good evening, Mark, mate. Welcome in, fella. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good, bud. Hope you're doing well, mate. I am really struggling for chemistry here, gang. Is there anything else that I can change this to? Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much, fella. My man. My man. Catholic man. What? Oh, man. You lot. You're too good to me, you lot. You're too blooming good to me. Acerbi? I don't think he helps her, does he? Castile's right centre-back. True. Yeah. Arthur, unless you're okay with me buying a centre back real quick. Unless you're okay with me buying a Bundesliga centre back. Firstly, I'm really sorry to hear that, Grant. And secondly, yes, I do agree. But I'm really sorry to hear that, fella. Really sorry to hear that, matey. Send him my love, pal. I'm sending my love. Type of FIFA that gets the guys to rage quit. Fair play. Alright, awesome. Thanks, Arthur, mate. I mean, you've got a couple of coins to spare. He's got a handful of coins to spare, boys. Just, you know, a couple of mil. Mental. Mental. Right. Let me... I need to get the chem first, don't I? Just made a video on what, say? What's up, Willie, mate? Welcome in. Has he got Blue Bertain? Did he have he? Did he have he? Did he actually? That's what I just tried to say. Put in Prime Aldini. No. You hero. I didn't even pay attention to that. Thank you, mate. Okay, so I am losing on some chemistry here. So if I do that, can I then warrant another 82? I can, which means I can put in Tagliafico, not Tagliafico, Hasselberg, I forgot his name. There we go, done. 84 for 282s, that's what we needed to do. Right, come on. This icon pack's going to be the one, boys. 100% league watching. Fair play, yeah, I'll give that a watch as well. I like hearing people's opinions on it, you know. My opinion is one thing, and I like hearing everyone else's too. Thank you for that suggestion, by the way. Icon crafting master. You'd love to see it up both chats. Let's go, Jack. But there's no point relating on this account, Ollie. He's got so many icons, mate. He's got so many icons. There's no point relating. But what I will do is I'm going to go and have a wee. So it's going to be a BRB icon pack. We're going to open it up as I go to the loo. Alright. So we are going to blooming open this up just as a regular icon. A regular icon. Alright. So this is just going to be a standard opening up an icon pack. And hopefully we get a belter, boys. Because if we don't, Arthur might never let us make any more again. So, here we go. QPR, it is what it is, mate. You've got to teach her the ways. Alright. Everyone, let's get a good luck in the chat. Let's get some predictions in the chat. And when I get back and there's Eusebio on my screen, I might work myself again. Let's go. Well, we started with a good nation, and it all went a bit downhill, didn't it? Ah, damn it. Stinkers. Stinkers, stinkers, stinkers. I wouldn't be overly upset with him if it wasn't Arthur's team. Arthur's team, this gets nowhere near it, boys. For those who haven't seen Arthur's team, Sadov doesn't get near it. Alright. You say me a little weird. Oh, God. Yeah, it just doesn't get near, does it? Look at this, though. This is beautiful work, that. That is beautiful work, that. I rate that highly. Ah. Stinkers. Absolute stinkers. Oh. 83. That's not too bad. You've done alright there, Oliver, mate. Welcome in, by the way. Stupid pants. I hear you never, mate. I hear you, buddy. Look at this. Look at that. 803 goals with 433. Arthur, can I ask a huge favour of you this weekend? Can you just do that? Just this weekend? You know, just this once. BS game EAPS. Ah, unlucky, I love it, mate. Let's get some love in the chat for Mr. Arthur, shall we? Thank you so much, dude. Squad Battles OP. I don't think Arthur's ever played a game of Squad. Have you ever played Squad Battles, dude? Because you didn't even do icon swaps, did you? I don't even think you did icon swaps. Thank you so much, bro. As better than so. I'm just saying. Personally, I think so. Nevin, yeah, Arthur has bought some FIFA points, but he's also a very good trader. So what Arthur normally does, he might spend a couple of points on like a lightning round every now and again. But otherwise, whatever profit he gets from that is he then trades with, because Arthur is very good at trading. But yeah, Arthur won't deny that he buys FIFA points every now. I mean, he had 200 points sat there, but he does every now and again. Only divs and weekend league. Yeah, I hear you, mate. I hear you, buddy. I'm not a big fan of Squad Battles, but I do it because I need objectives and stuff, and I can't trade like you can. And also, my no money spent. It's a lot less coins. I mean, we just left an account that has over 3 million coins, right? And then has just done 2 icon packs as well. I agree with you, Race. Love for swaps. He doesn't do swaps, Cal, mate. He doesn't do swaps, mate. But yeah, and then we move on to my account with 47k. Up the boys, all right? Up the boys. Things you'll have to see. Have I just I think I finished this objective now, actually. I don't need to use this team anymore, do I? Don't think I need to use this team anymore. Oh, I got to play 2 more. Put a calf muscle. Oh, damn. Stinker, mate. You're rich. I'm against it, never, mate. I'm not a fan, buddy. I'm not a fan. Pretty sure you can afford R9. Can anyone confirm? Can I afford R9 with those coins? Thanks. Right, I just got to play 2 more games. That's all I've got to do. And you know what? And you know what? We'll get these 2 games done. And then we've got our prime players prem pack. Nailed it. So 50k bet, sweet. There we go. I just need to get to 50k. Love that, Jack. Love that, mate. You know, we're gonna celebrate. I've still got Easter eggs. I'm still getting through my Easter eggs. I promised I'd do this last time. Hold that thought. Hold on. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. You can't teach that. You actually can't teach that. You can't teach that. Perfect in half. No breaks, no crumbles anywhere. There's a slight little crack, actually. There is a slight little crack. Look, the only little... Look, there's a tiny little dent there. Can you see it? That's it, though. That's... Mate, you can't teach that. You can't teach that. Have a good diet? I mean, apart from eating chocolate, yes, I think I'm doing much better. I'm being healthier. But the Easter eggs are still there. And still a problem. I specifically asked not for Easter eggs this year. My mum and dad, bless them, and my aunties and everyone, they still bought me Easter eggs, bless them. And I still eat them. You know? Hey, surfer, it happens, dude, mate. Not everyone's going to come in and drop a like, pal. It is what it is, mate. What's the leaked content? I have no idea. Do you mean 6 PM? Where are you from, Nevin, if you don't mind me asking, pal? Because I'm assuming you're from a different time zone then, fella. Oh, I've absolutely butchered that. But fair enough, QPR, mate. I'm sure you can convince her. I'm assuming it's a different time zone, Arthur. Not good enough. Look, so far today, I've had some rice, some chicken. I had an apple. And a banana. That's all I've had today. So, I am probably currently in a calorie deficit. So I need to sort it. Oh, damn it. It's 10 AM for you. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Win that. Right, come on. Just got to play 2 more games and then we're done with this. I don't have to do it again. Apart from I then have to do it on the other game modes, don't I? Have a word. Have a words. Damn it. I'm doing great, Matthew, mate. How are you, buddy? By chicken, we probably... No. But chicken and rice. Can you get chicken or... Oh, I mean, they do those rice boxings, don't they? But no, it was not KFC. I actually have a Mr. Flawless with States to vouch for me because we met up and did some football today. Oh, you said it now. I want KFC now. Do you see what you've done to me, Alfie? You're the bad influence. Hey, don't apologise, Matthew, mate. You don't have to apologise for not being here straight away. You get it when you get here. I'm subbed. I appreciate it, Bon. Thank you so much. We're working towards getting that Prem Players Pack thing. And on the second account, I need to unlock a Sengio. But we won't be doing that today. I've just straight up run out of time. But I'll try and finish that tonight off stream if I can. Got chicken and noodles. Let's go. Raheem! MK, welcome in. How you doing? Good, I'm glad you're doing good, Matthew. Glad you're doing good. Right, go on, Easter egg. Oh, it's so hot in this room, it's like melting. Oh, McDonald's as well. Oh, we've done a couple already, MK. He has, Bobby. I think it's really sad the way that this happened, though. Like I said, Rayhan, I'm going to do him on the second account. I'm not doing him on the main. The second account, he actually gets into the team, so I'm going to get him done on there. I'll try and make a start on him tonight if I can. Oh, tackle perfect. Shoot Dallas done, let's go. McDonald's. I'm not the biggest fan of McDonald's, I'll be honest with you. Other things I prefer way more. Moo! Up the moo. Oh. What? That's your choice, Mikax, mate. It's your choice. If you like the ones that are out in the community one, you can go ahead and try and get them. If you like the ones, if you're not a fan of those, like let's say Sissoko, you know, Antonio, Højbjerg, get them, and you're like, I'm not fussed about those, then wait. Then wait, fella. Can we not? Beans on toast. See, I'm not the biggest fan of beans. I have a pack to open up. What pack you got, bro? Oh, hold on. Subway. See, yeah, I like Subway. My issue is there isn't really a Subway that's particularly near to me. It's a bit of a faff to get to a Subway for me. So I don't really ever get Subway. And I got Subway off Deliveroo once, and it just wasn't nice. It was all over the shop. It was blooming cold. I was like, favourite fast food restaurant? Probably my local Chinese or my local Indian. They are the bomb, mate. They're amazing. They are incredible. Absolutely incredible. What is with everyone's obsession and claiming I'm a Tory? What's going on here? £3 for a ham roll? No, but it's not £3 for a ham roll, mate. £6 for a ham roll. Realistically, the good thing about Subway is that it's just really nice sandwiches that, like, you can put what you want in. But in the same vein, get a meal deal. Do you know what I mean? Popeyes. I've never had Popeyes, Niven. Never had. Is that America then? Are you from America then, mate? If you don't mind me asking. Because Popeyes is an American thing, no? I might be wrong though. I might be entirely wrong. Oh, can we please not bottle this? Oh my god. How did I win like 6-0 when I was using just outside the box goals? Now I can score however I want. I'm bottling the game. Olivier. But and again, one thing I will say out for me is Subway stuff is still quite nice. As I've been like, oh, why go to a restaurant and have a rack of ribs when you can just make them at home? Because you can. But they won't be quite as, they won't necessarily be as nice. And summer. We'll have to wait and see, mate. Have to wait and see, fella. It's all up in arms. It's all speculation. Until it's confirmed, it's speculation. Just playing Shell Shock. Oh, what a game. I haven't played that in ages. It's American. It's amazing. Fair play, yeah. Fair play. I remember we did, because we do like a quiz every week here at home. We do like just a little fun quiz kind of thing every week. And one of them one week was like recognize these fast food chains with like most of it was like from a small section of the logo, and none of us recognized it, so none of us got it, and it was Popeyes. I was like, I've never seen that before in my life. So I just assumed it was an American brand because none of us had seen it. Sandwich is a nice, fair play. Yo, York, thank you for the follow over on Twitch, my guy. What's up, bro? Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing well. What do you mean? What quizzes? Doing a quiz with your family? Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, Stinty, mate. I'm not a fan of it, pal. Mate, it's just a little cheeky quiz. Love a good quiz. Oh, God. Yes, Elliot. We do. Wales and Cardiff? Is it Wales and Cardiff you want? Good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, doing good, thank you, mate. I'm glad you're doing good. Alfie, that's outrageous behaviour. That is outrageous behaviour. Can't believe that. I actually can't believe it. I'm fuming. You want to see my club in the Super League? Neither would I, mate, personally. Neither would I, fella. Well, some QPR up the boys. Go on, then. Market crash is stressful. I hear you, John, mate. I hear you, buddy. Damn it. I mean, I think it could be a lot of problems for sure, mate. I agree. A lot of problems. Top 6 English clubs. Mate, you get some sick informs, though. Nice different informs. Oof. Mate, I don't think EA would not know what to do. They can't make Man United informs. They'd be absolutely shafted. After that, it won't be... Yeah, I hear you. Rayhan, I find the gameplay... When the servers are okay, the gameplay on PS5 feels a lot smoother. I've had to play on the PS4 today because my PS5 charger for my controller has broken. It's not working, so I've had to order a new one. So I haven't got one today. It'll be here tomorrow, though. And you know what? The gameplay feels really sluggish. Really sluggish. No, I didn't, Alfie. I didn't see it. Yeah, I'm not a fan, York, mate. Not a fan. PC Master Race. I can't argue it. Oh, Jordan. On Steam, Totally Accurate Battlegrounds. You need to get it. It's completely free. It is... I don't know if you've seen Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. It is a... what's it called? A Battle Royale. Using that is so much fun. I played it earlier, dude. I mean, I'm okay at it, actually. I got a couple of kills. I played like 2-3 games and I did alright, but... It's a lot of fun, mate. I really recommend it. It's a right laugh. Hey, thank you, Matt. I appreciate you. PSG were lucky, weren't they? What do you mean? What do you mean, fella? Yep, you'll be in the 5th tier. It would either be 5 relegations or you join at the 5th tier. I can't remember. It's pretty much the same thing anyway, but yeah, I'm not a fan of it, Yorker, mate. Not a fan of it, pal. I love that. Take a look. It's great. It's completely free. It took literally like 2 minutes to download, so it's a nice small file as well. It's not anything crazy, but it was just good fun, man. Just good fun. And it's very quick-paced rounds as well and games. They're very quick-paced. Last night? Wait, what do you mean, fella? Lucky or what, pal? Did they play a match last night, or are you talking about the Super League stuff? I'm very confused. MD with the comma. Me for Apex, right? No, dude, it's just good fun, man. I just saw it. I thought I'd try it because I love Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I was going to buy it a little while ago when it was on sale, and I waited too long, and now it's like 20 quid again or something like that. I was like, nah, I can't justify it for that. But when it was like 8 quid, I was like, yeah, I'll get it. But I'm just going to wait until it goes on sale again. But it's just a really fun game. The graphics are just fun. It's a really fun little quirky game. That's all it is. Is this a free game? FIFA isn't, no, but Totally Accurate Battlegrounds is. It's free on Steam. You've seen it before. It's good. Honestly, it's a good laugh, mate. Watch the little video for it. It's good fun. And if you ever want to watch Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, Angry Tom makes a good little series on it. He's part of the Yogscast. He's got a good little series on it. But yeah, it's a good fun game. It's the kind of thing that I could see working on like Twitch as a platform, but maybe not on YouTube. I don't think it would work that great on YouTube. But I was thinking maybe one day I'd do it as a member stream. Maybe people be interested in seeing it as a member stream because it's good. It is good fun, and I think it's like it's free to play, it's free to buy, and that on PC. I don't think it's on console. But it's also just interactive, like you can do it with your mates and that. It's good fun. But they were lucky. Right, okay, I didn't see it, Yvonne. I didn't see it. Fair play. Who are they against? Who are they against? I'm doing icon swaps. No, I've already done icon swaps, mate. This is for those, like the Premier League Prime packs and stuff like that, is what I'm doing it for at the moment, Kian. I need to play one more game after this. And then I've done that, and I've got the Premier League one, which we'll keep either for community or we'll keep it for the Premier League one, depending on kind of what we think. Assuming that these great games people watched as they're amazing. Again, it's just a stinker, and it, Karen, mate. I'm just not a fan of it, but that's just me. The Prime got De Gea. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I'm going to keep mine for either community or for Premier Team of the season. We'll also unlock the others as well. I just haven't got around to doing them yet. Haven't got around to doing them just yet. But yeah, they're relatively easy to do. You just got to spend a bit of time doing them. You can do them in Rivals, but I've already played all my Rivals games this week, so I don't really gain anything from playing Rivals right now. So I just started doing them in squad battles. So yeah, that was my thought process as to why I did them in squad battles. Come on, come on. We'll get real lost again. Nearly done. Who does Fuzzball support? He supports his local team, doesn't he? I put him in. Oh god, I fully forgot. My brain is. Is it Sutton? I want to say it's Sutton United, but I might have butchered that. Don't quote me on that. Ask him because I have probably got that wrong. Right, that's that done. Sweet. Lovely jubbly. What's up, T12? Welcome back. We played St. Etienne. Okay. Thanks, Yvonne. Thank you, mate. Right, gold one already. Up the boys. Right, I got one more game to do. I want to ask you something. Go for it. Right, so that's another bunch of points. What did I get for that? Oh, I don't know. Right, one more to go. And we can get this finished. 22 minutes. We can get this done before 6, can't we? Get it done before 6. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Right. Raheem the Dream. Oh, I just thought I've ruined his and thingies. Ah, oh. Ah, well. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Oh wait, kits. Kits. That's fine. Get that done quickly before I forget, because I will forget. Prime example, I did forget to do it already. So it was Welsh and then QPR. Other kits that Mr. Elliott wanted. Men's International. I think it's a non-rare. Yep. So Welsh and then the QPR kit. I'm assuming he's okay with the QPR home kit, because the QPR away kit is also bright red. So, hey, thank you, Elliot. Much love, dude. Much love, and thank you for Stream Boss, bro. I appreciate it, mate. Arthur got his kits for one game. One game. Outrageous behaviour. He says someone banned him. I don't know, mate. It would depend on something. If he put something in the chat, mate, he'd get banned. If he put something in the chat that he shouldn't. It's not too difficult with what's it called? I I can't use my blooming brain, can I? People only get banned if they do something wrong, mate. If that makes sense. For scamming. Well, I've not been scammed by anyone, so I don't know what he's on about. Cool. Did he come into the stream though? I don't recognise the name. He's not been in today, mate. Not that I recognise anyway. Marky matchups, yeah, they're a bit of a stinker. FIFA Tom, go away, you bad pro club player. Oh, I thought he was talking to me then. I was like, what? Why is Caldoozy here? Outrageous. Josh, welcome, mate. I hope you're doing good. I don't know what good trade methods are. I mean, I don't know it at the moment, mate. I haven't really been trading in the last... I mean, I've got 40k, which shows I haven't been trading. I don't know trading methods at the moment. Yeah, it's a stinker, isn't it, Josh, mate? Hopefully it doesn't go through. Hopefully it all still falls flat in its face. There we go. What are your predictions for Team of the Season? In regards to, like, who do I think's going to get Team of the Season, or... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about, Trucks. I won't lie to you. One second. What was I saying? Oh yeah, for Team of the Season. Do you mean like for the community one? Like who do I think is going to win community? Or because I can show you who I voted for community-wise. I can show you that. Can I tell him in your chat? I mean, I can't right now, mate, because I'm currently streaming, pal. Has he had any other YouTube name before he was called Trucks? Mikel Arteta, thank you for the follow. Big fan. How you doing, son? Good to see you, mate. My community one was... No. That was my community team that I used. Anything new coming out later? Not a clue, mate. I ain't got a clue, pal. We'll have to wait and see. But how you doing, Mikel? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Go on to the V8. Seen on FN. I don't recognise the name, pal. Don't recognise the name, fella. A few years time, yeah, for sure, exactly. Dump it. I mean, yeah, I don't recognise that name, T12. I just don't recognise it off the top of my head. Do a long shot, I bet. I'll get the ball and I'll do a long shot. To be fair, I'm only doing these objectives. No worries, mate. Come on, then. You ready? Surge onto his left. Olivier! Oh, I tried it. Circle looks good. He does. He does look good. Update 21. Super. Oh, God. No, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? That would be terrible. Circle looks decent. If Sissoko gets it, he'll be fantastic. He'll be a fantastic card, mate. Did I play my champs? No, Stu did my champs games this weekend, mate. I just didn't have time to get them played. But I've said to you guys, for those who were here, welcome by the way, Smokes. Hope you're doing good, mate. With when Team of the Season is kicking about, when it's Bundesliga and Premier League, I will be playing my games and I'll be playing them to try and hit elite. I will actually try and play all of my matches during the Bundesliga and Premier League Team of the Season, and I will try and hit elite. Rather than having somebody be very, very kind and offer to play them for me, I will get them done. And I will push that elite mark. Go on, Curtis. Oh. He's been banned before, so probably not today. Oh, it wouldn't have been... No, T12, it's not today, mate. He wouldn't have been banned today, mate. He's not been in the chat today, fella. If he says he's been banned today, then that's not the case, because he's not been in, mate. Because if his name is Trucks on there, he would have had to change his name between streams, which I don't think he could really do in time. This is my knee. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry, buddy. Should we go on 25? Stu was knackered, Cal. Stu was absolutely knackered, mate. So, I mean, all I said to him was if he can get me 14, that'd be a godsend. And he had 14 by like Friday evening and he still played on, bless him. He didn't have to. I said to him 14 was plenty. The absolute king. So he's done me a world of good. He's done me a huge favour by even getting that many done, the top lads. So yeah, I just appreciate the fact that he just basically got me at least that. I mean, he got me all of the bonus red picks. I got 286s from him, so I'll take it. I got, what's his name, Seferovic, the Benfica striker, and then I got Magnan and Benega, but they both went into an SBC. Oh, imagine that one in. Imagine that one in. You should put Elite Wars in the stream title. Things you'll have to see. Although I won't be opening them on Thursday. So, all I'll be doing is doing the red picks. I'll only be keeping hold of the red picks, so. What I'm saying is, if Rob Dickey doesn't get a team of the week this week, I might actually cry. Scored a 30-yard screamer. And it's been insane. Just saying. Got in the championship team of the week, as did Lyndon Dykes. Right, another long shot for the boys. Olivier! Oh. It's worth a try, wasn't it? Worth a try. To be fair, I don't think many people are even that fussed about blooming rewards anymore, are they? If you put like rewards stream in your title, I don't think people are that fussed by it. So I think that's kind of an early FIFA thing, like start of the year kind of dealio. People aren't that bothered, sadly, by the end of it. But you know, it is what it is. Thank you for nearly 80 likes for the on YouTube. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Right, we've got like 10 minutes, 15 minutes until 6 o'clock. We'll be more than done by then. So 4 left to play. Fair play, mate. Fair play. I respect the hustle. I respect it, Daz. Right. I just want this game to be done. Anyone else think squad battle games have actually legitimately been made longer? They really have been. Go on, Olivier. Oh, I fully just kicked that guy in the head there, by the way. No, I'll uninstall. I'd like to think that we could potentially get a QPR player, but I don't know, mate. I don't know. They don't like us, do they? They just about gave us Eze last year. They've given us no special cards this year. Like, literally no special cards. I have 13 minutes. What does it finish at 6? Does it finish at 6, Fennekin, mate? If it's an online one, you need a rage quit. You need a rage quit, fella. Otherwise, it's not happening. Dave, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Stoke happened at the end, Dave. Back at 6. I appreciate it, Kerry, mate. No worries, pal. We're scoring overhead kick. I don't care. I mean, Nathan Ake's going to never shoot again. May get one, hopefully. Let's hope so, dude. Yo, the Hunky Duckling. That is a fantastic name. Welcome in, mate. How you doing? How you doing, fella? He might do, Josh. He's been good, man. He's had a good season. Dawson Super League. I'm personally against it. I'm not a big fan of it personally, mate. That's just my personal thoughts, but yeah, I'm not a big fan, mate. I'm not a big fan. Alan Fletcher robbed. What a team of the weeks. See, we had one where Lyndon Dykes scored 3 goals in a weekend. Nothing, mate. Do you know what I mean? Oh, me neither. Don't worry, Elliot. Moo plus. It's an extra moo. Oh, never mind. But yeah, I'm not a fan of it, mate. What about you? What's your thoughts on it? Nick Powell, right? Fair play. But yeah, I'm personally, I'm against it. I think it's the rich getting richer kind of dealio, you know. It's like anti-Robin Hood. Let's say Moo Premium. Love that. Disney Plus, nah, mate. Moo Plus. Love that. Barnes, welcome back, mate. How you doing, fella? Good to see you, mate. Don't know anyone personally who agrees with it. There's a couple of people I've spoken to that aren't overly against it, but they've got their reasons for not being overly against it. You know? In my opinion, I think it's a really odd step in the wrong direction, but that's just my thoughts. Yeah, good. Fair enough, David. I'm glad to see you doing alright, mate. But yeah, again, personally, I think it's an L from me, but just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. Who's first going to get for manager? I got Scooby, mate. I have not got a blooming clue. You know, it's just the ups and downs. It's the underdog stories. It's the David beating Goliaths. They'll all disappear with it. Oh, You know, all of that goes. All of that goes, and I just think it's a sad day when that happens. Oh, could you imagine that one in? Could you imagine? Win that. Fafana. Oh, mate. He better get a team of the season, by the way. What a baller he's been this season. What a player. Oh, that's terrible. But yeah, that again, I think, as I would always say, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm not going to sit here in that situation. Hello, English. Situation and tell anyone they're wrong. I can say that I disagree, just as much as they can say they disagree with me, you know? Too long to load. Damn, mate. Damn, buddy. So what was it for? What did you need to complete still, Fennekin, mate? What did you need to complete that was going today? Olivier Rodrigo. Oh my gosh. Bella, you beauty. How you doing today, mate? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How are you, pal? Good to see you, gorgeous. Samba stars. Oh, did that finish today, did it? Damn, mate. You could try and get lucky. Try and get some rage quits. You got, what, 9 minutes? Try and get some rage quits. What is it you actually need to complete? Just win 2. Hopefully get some first goal wins kind of dealios going on. Bella! Yeah, that's all I can say. It's hopeful. Play 2. Yeah, all you can do is go for rage quits, Fennekin, mate. Go for rage quits. So we've got to try and go for. It's a grind going. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, man. I'm ready seeing you have. Nah, I've got about 80, I think, at the moment. I'd like to get 100 for community. I'd like to get 100 saved up for community. I need to subscribe. I'm on 7. I don't need to get any more now. Go on to 5. So, yeah. I'm going to try and get to 100 for community is the plan. Ghost, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Cal, I do love you. You're beautiful and I love you, mate. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it, Chief. So, Team of the Season as a promo starts on Friday, John. We get the Community Team of the Season on Friday. Is when that all kicks off, mate. So Friday is when it's all starting with the community one. As I said before, my vote is that's the vote I've gone for. I've picked players either from leagues that I would like to try and get them from that would be usable for my team. Some players that I just like, but also players that are going to be packable from lower packs, like for example Armstrong, like the Saudi guy. That Saudi guy in bronze packs would be a godsend, you know. I agree, Fader, mate. I'm against it too, pal. In Super League? Again, I'm against it, Arthur, mate. I'm not a fan, mate. I'm not a fan of it, buddy. I can be your hero, baby. You don't have to do an EFL for champion teams with EFL too. Oh, Josh, 100%. 100%. I need to be able to afford them all. Because at the moment I've got 40k. But I'll be saving some coins up. I'll be saving some coins up, that's for sure. I've absolutely bottled that. The what, Fennekin, mate? The what? Might join the Super League? Really? Again, at this point now, teams like this, where they're having to compromise, that people like Galatasaray might be joining, and again, Atalanta and all this. It's not a Super League anymore, is it? It just isn't a Super League anymore. And even if it was, I just don't agree with it. Oh God, let's hope not. Again, Tentation, I'm not a fan of it, mate. I think it's a really backward step. I think a couple of people get richer and everyone else gets mugged off. That's my opinions. I just think it's putting more money in those who have already got full pockets. You know, not a fan of it. Anti-Super League SVC. Can you imagine? End-to-end stuff. Look at this. Beautiful play. Could go either way, this. Could go either way. Might be in the Prem. I would rather, Tentation, that we go up legitimately rather than like, oh, 7 people are going up this season, so off you pop. I'd rather we went up legit. I don't want to go up and have football ruined. Do you know what I mean? Not about it. It's just a new league, nothing super about it. It's just a bit. It's a swing and a miss. It's a swing and a miss. It works for a FIFA career mode. That's about it. That is about it. Team's best players to leave. That's what I want to happen, mate. That's what I want to happen. If they do it, they get absolutely shafted. Oh, Cash, 100%. We need some big name players to come out and be like, this is trash, mate. That are involved. Like, apparently Fernandes has come out and said that he's not happy with it, as in Bruno Fernandes. Exactly, Alfie, mate. Yep, they can't play for their national teams. They wouldn't be able to play in the Champions League or in any other division for X amount of time until it's sorted. Mental, innit? All the money will spend nothing. Probably, Dave. Probably, that's probably the case, mate. Yeah, Josh, if it goes through, that is the case. That is the case. Right. We're going to wait for 6 PM content. We're going to see what's going on for 6 PM. We're going to see what's happening. 1 second. Right. There you go. Thanks for complaining of Europe. You're in Europe every year. Yeah, but here's the thing, Cash, mate. Here's the thing. Like, it's just such a backward step. It's just such a weird one. Like, teams are working really hard to try. Like, you know, United, Arsenal, Chelsea, City, all in line to try and win trophies this season, and it's just such a stinker. Yeah, Arthur, what I'll do is I'll try and find a PNG of it. If I can't find one, I'll try and make one quick. I'll see if I can make one for you, fella. If I can. Yeah, exactly, Dave. Oh, unlucky, mate. Unlucky, pal. It's not bad. You've done a good thing, though. You got your extra red pick regardless. Got your extra red pick. But you know where it's, Arthur. I'll do my best. I'll try and find one for you, pal. I'll try and find one for you. They could be, yeah. They could be ghosts. A lot of players could request to leave. A JPEG will also do. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I just need to find a good quality one. Exactly, mate. Exactly. They'll still get a big fine, Josh, as well. They'll still get a big fine. They did it for money, and guess what? They'll lose a bunch for doing it. It's their own fault. Thank you guys for 80 likes on YouTube, by the way. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, Cash, could you imagine? Not League Cup. Exactly, Barnes, mate. Exactly. They'll still be looking to all these leagues to get these players. This is what Jack was saying to me earlier. Did they, Temptation? Fair play. Mate, it happens. It happens. So, Arthur, as long as we keep the right numbers on Twitch and we can keep the right numbers and stuff, today should be the last stream that's needed so that those numbers come in by Wednesday, and we should be affiliate by Wednesday, hopefully. I like the quality now. Yeah, it looks really good, Arthur. Visually and sound, it's all fantastic. It looks really good, dude. It really, really does. Yeah, they will be. They will be chill. Super, it's ridiculous, and it is a joke. That's the best way to word it. SVC to come out. Pack 2. Oh, fair play. I have a small liking. Fair enough, Alex. And again, you're entitled to that. I'm not a fan of it personally. That's just me. Unlucky. Unlucky Fennekin, buddy. Unlucky, mate. So I've got burps, hiccups, sniffs, all the lot. Tom, say super, but replace per. Right, okay. They really don't need the money? Yeah. From WWE ain't happy either. Fair. I just like the. Okay. I didn't see that. Let me say it loud. Cosmic. Yo, thank you for the follow. Arsenal Theo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Cosmic, your last isn't in the chat, mate. You might need to type it again. Come out 6, it's about 40 seconds from now, dude. Hey, no worries, Arsenal, mate. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, Theo. Affiliate on Wednesday for Twitch. So that means that on Twitch, I will be, like, it's like being monetized on YouTube. It means that I'll also be monetized over on Twitch. Maybe, Nevin. Maybe, mate. City, Chelsea, Real are banned from Champions League. Are they actually? Is that now confirmed? Is that now confirmed? Might do a U-turn, maybe. They all need to, that's for sure. Right, we're going to back out. We're going to back out. So at 6 PM we can see if there's a loading screen or not. Back in time for 6. Love to see it, Kim. You love to see it. Come on then. Do you want to stream on Twitch or not? I stream on both, Brookie. I stream on YouTube and Twitch. ! Twitch. And you can see that we're live on Twitch as well. Fishy one already yet. I get that, Alex, mate, but the competitiveness just then disappears, mate, you know? It's just a stinker then, pal. It's just, there's no competitiveness. Ooh. So EFL and rest of the world are coming out at the same time. That'll be number 2 then, right? That'll be number 2 then. I think there's no other pack that's come out there, I don't think. Milestones, nothing there. Is it non-tent? Is that what we've got today? No, not affiliate, dude. Partnership means I can't stream on both. It's partnership that's that, not affiliate, buddy. Cost Stitch was already there. La Liga Challenge, is that? No, the Prem one. So that's new, so that's one thing. I still haven't done the 83 times 10 because I ain't got the coins. But I will get it done. Oh, this doesn't look good, does it? Oh, it's non-tent, boys. There's nothing out. Alfie, couldn't have put it better myself. No worries at all, Ghost, mate. Hope you had fun. I'm not a fan of it, Zaid, mate. Not a fan of it personally, mate. Oh. Fair enough, Barnes, mate. Yeah, Alex, exactly, mate. There's no loss. Do you know what I mean? See you later, bug, mate. Look after yourself, pal. Have a good one, mate. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming and chilling with us today. And again, I really appreciate being there on Twitch. It helps me out a lot, pal. So thank you so much. Man, they have given us nothing. They have given us absolutely diddly squat. I saw the loading screen, yeah. The EFL and rest of the world, I think. So the indication there is that they'll be the first ones after... What's it called? After community, is my assumption. Fair play, Ghost. Yeah, the 3-star, 2-star. Oh, yeah, 3-star, 2-star's a stinker on the card, though, Jason. That's the L for that card. It's a good card, minus the 3-star, 2-star. Yeah, Hader, I bet, mate. Yeah. So EFL and then community. So does the EFL come out at the same time as community? Is that what they're saying? So we're getting the EFL and community at the same time. Huh. Hype, thank you for the follow over on Twitch, my guy. I really appreciate it, buddy. Welcome in. Yo, Matthew with the raid. Can we get some love in the chat, please? Shout out to Matthew Kirk, or it's Matthew Kirk, for the raid over on Twitch. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome in, guys. My name is Tom, aka Hursty, FIFA streamer, content creator. We stream on YouTube and on Twitch. And we upload videos to Twitch every day. But how you doing? Thank you so much, Laserbean2, Hype CWL. Thank you, Laserbean and Alex, for the follows. And Hype, thank you so much, guys. How was your stream today? Welcome, welcome. So that's Championship League 1 and 2. Yo, thank you. Oh, that was for Laserbean. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Laserbean, also, for the host. Thank you so much. How was your stream today, dude? Welcome in. How do I shout out? Yo, thank you for the host. So I'm very new to Twitch. I've only been streaming on Twitch for like a week now, so I do apologize. Welcome. Yo, thank you, Hype, for the host as well. Thank you so much. So mode is 15 seconds. It's the same as on the YouTube, Alex. I've got 15 seconds so mode on YouTube and on the Twitch because it just helps me keep up with the chats because they're quite, you know, it gets busy having 2 chats to try and keep up with. Nothing came out, sadly. Yeah, I heard about that, Sam. It's always been community, and I didn't. In my head, it was community. It was rest of the world and championship. I've had a bottle there. That's up to YouTube. Thank you, Hype. I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you guys for the host. Thank you guys for the follows, and of course, Matthew for the raid. Absolute hero. But yeah, no content is an absolute stinker. Like, that's given us nothing to do. It's League 1 and League 2 and Championship, Joe. Yeah. League 1, League 2, and Championship. So I can go back to the main now. But thank you, Hype. Just wait, Championship, not EFL. Well, it'll be EFL. They've always done League 1, 2, and Championship. Yeah, Tentashum. Inspired. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, bro. It's a no spin RTG. I've not put a penny into the game. In your head because the logo. Yeah, I think that's what it was, dude. I think it was the rest of the world in my head because of that. That might have been it. That might have been it. But yeah, that's... I think that's a real shame because there is literally... We have been given diddly bloomin' squat to do. We've been given literally nothing. They've given us 0 content, which is a real shame. Okay, it's better than I thought. Oh, okay. Oh, did you think the other one was my team? Oh no, dude, that's a team I was using for some objectives, mate. A team I was using for some objectives. But thank you, mate. I do really appreciate that. What's the content? There wasn't any QPR, mate. It's an absolute stinker. We've been given literally 0 content, fella. We've been given absolutely nothing. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the YouTube guys to jump and join us over on Twitch. As it is going to be, I'm afraid to say it, it is going to be that time of the stream. We are going to be raiding out because purely there is no one, there's nothing to do. There is no content. So if you guys on the Twitch could jump on over to the YouTube, I really would appreciate, sorry, other way around. YouTube, if you could jump on over to the Twitch so we could go and try and raid somebody. Make somebody's afternoon. Obviously, we just got to raid ourselves, so it's always nice to raid out at the end of your streams anyway. So let's find somebody who is currently streaming. Let's go and find somebody to go and show some love to. Does anyone know anyone on Twitch right now that's streaming? Yo, Kim, let's go. I appreciate you. Yeah, loading screen was the only thing that came out. That was the only update today. What does the rating go to if I swap Aussie and Lozano? 191, mate. But Aussie is the best player in the game, so he's going on the bench. Yeah, you already told me about this, Cosmate. You told me about this, mate. I don't know what to suggest. Is it because you own the club? I'm not too sure, pal. Yo, Jackson coming in as well. I appreciate it. Sum up 004. You know what? Sure. Why not? Why not, mate? So, I need to do... Sorry, again, I'm still very... I'm still very new to Twitch. But yeah, we're going to go raid Tim up. Going to go show him some love. Abby, thank you. Or Abid, sorry. Abid Mo, thank you for the follow over on Twitch as well. Guys, we're going to go show this guy some love. Make sure you go drop him a follow. Make sure you throw a Hursty raid in his chat. Tell him he's beautiful. All that love. Thank you guys for an incredible day today. You guys have been awesome. It's a real shame that EA didn't keep up their end of the bargain and give us content. So I'm really sorry about that. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Look after yourselves. Yo, thank you, Jonah, as well, for the follow. You guys are insane. Much love in the chat. Guys, look after yourself. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome. I'll see you soon. Ready for a video at 8 AM tomorrow on YouTube and a stream on YouTube and Twitch tomorrow at 3 PM. For now, guys, I want to say thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome. See you soon. Look after yourselves. Of course, wash your hands. Keep them clean. It's a pandemic. All right, wash them. Love ya. Hursty games, tune in. Even told my grandma, my sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty Games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Yeah, Hursty Games.